I know, Ashley. We got sound now. Working on it. Okay, out to B. And say something, Snow. I want to see if it registers.
Alright, are we good?
Yay, I think we're good! Oh my goodness!
Happy opt.
I hate myself so much sometimes. Okay.
You had nothing to do with this. This was
I had everything to do with this. This is my baby.
Windows' fault.
Everything is Windows' fault, but see, that's why. See, Danzy leans forward a little bit, and I can't see Jack Diddley. See, I'm like a little intrusive on that, but oh wow. That, and he also leans like halfway up on the board. So anyway, life totals. We have Danzy. How's the sound through the stream? Can you hear it, Snow?
Let me turn it up and see.
And Danzy's on. Looks like.
Sounds good.
What the heck is Danzy playing?
Blue-white control.
Second Son, Modern Edition.
Modern Second Son. Okay.
So he's playing his standard deck with good cards, or good modern cards.
Whatever. Alright. Jackie's at 18. Danzy's at 19. I'm
Jace
just
versus
about...
Liliana. It's dual decks, Jace versus Liliana.
Okay. Yay, thank you, Ashley, for confirming that we have sound. Okay. Where were we? Let's get rid of all that. Alright. Live from Titan Games, the Casbah of Peoria Gaming, where dice chuckers and card floppers live in harmony. It's Thursday Modern! I'm Evil Bob, your resident head in a box, joined currently by Tuesday All-Star, Damien in the booth, and the incomparable Master Snell live via satellite. Sorry for the technical difficulties ahead of time, but we got there eventually. We didn't miss too much there. One control deck and one mid-range deck. We're good, I think. Jackie piloting Master Snell's very own Jund deck. We didn't tell her anything about the deck. Last week, you remember, we told her to do her own homework on it. We would hand her the deck, and here she is. How do you think she's going to do, Master Snell?
Well, see, right now she's doing the ever so hard, difficult fact or fiction split.
That's a wrath and a what? Is that a settle the wreckage? That's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, but I think you'd rather have the settle in hand, right? I mean, at least you get lands off of it. And if you're not attacking with the creatures, they don't die.
That is true.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm gonna add... Now that I know that Danzy is the competitor, get a...
Give me a bluff.
There's a Maelstrom Pulse in hand. Looks like a land.
Jackie has an overplayed elf.
Time
And
to spin the wheel.
looks
Spin
that
the
way.
wheel!
She's got 4 lands, but she hasn't cast it yet. Wonder if she doesn't know how Cascade works. We need that door closed. Thank you, Damien.
Jam the elf! Jam the elf! Either jam the elf or pulse Jace.
Well, she put a land down.
You start talking to her. You think that she's giving some secret messages, but okay. So give me one more bluff diplomacy check.
She really is thinking long and hard about that Bloodbraid elf. long and hard. You tap 4 lands and put the elf down.
Yeah, I would minus Liliana of the Veil before doing that. Get rid of the Snapcaster Mage, and that way if you cascade into another Liliana...
So that means I see black in there, so he's on Esper.
No.
There's no black?
Does he have,
No.
All I see is blue-white. Does he have a
It's
black
just his fetch.
Oh, it's just the fetches? Okay, so it's Azorius. I don't have an approach icon. Danzy's the only one that plays it, but since he does play it on the stream, I should probably be prepared for something like that, you would think.
So, yes, like what he did is he gave away the fact
Abrupt
that she
Decay.
is a Bell
That's
Flower.
it. Cast Abrupt Decay.
So she
And
is
Jace
not-
costs 4, so Abrupt Decay on
So 23.
Snapcaster Mage.
Identify that?
No, when you attack them, we're with the guard. And we're gonna
So-
kill her.
Yep, there it goes.
Kill her, and then we'll kill the person right behind
Blood
us.
Braid. Oh, did she not attack with the Blood Braid?
She's a
Or is he
winner over there.
casting something here?
So, yeah, initiative.
Oh, wait.
Alfred.
Oh, it looks like she let him keep the Wrath of God.
That's your name?
That's okay.
Oh, you
So I think I saw the Wrath of God in hand.
6.
Danzy's thinking about mana leaking the Blood Red Elf.
Possibly.
What's this?
16.
I would attack Jace.
16.
Especially if he's got Wrath over Settle, I would definitely attack both with Jace to get rid of it.
Right.
So, Israel, you go
So, don't kill
first.
the guard.
Okay, so
Ticking up Liliana.
I'm not even first.
What's that? Oh,
Yeah, but no one kill the
I
guard.
think there's a 3.
We're
I
gonna
have a 2. I have natural 1 plus 1.
Yeah, Danzy has Snappy, Wrath, and
Mana Leak.
Mana Leak.
I know cards.
Mana Leak is one of those cards that has been printed so
What's
many times.
Jace's
that I
loyalty?
Jace is currently sitting at 3, it looks like. And that's the Architect thought.
And Goyf's a 4 power.
go to Mike Rath, the girl.
Goyf is sitting on 4, it looks like, yes.
Did on Danzy's turn is when she factor fictioned. It's not exiled. Abrupt Decay is not exiled.
I wonder why Abrupt Decay got exiled.
I think she misread Cascade.
So bad things happen to you if it dies.
Oh,
So it's like fight for
Israel, you are up.
you want to go let her know that it's not exiled?
Okay, can I do on or behind he thinks that
Yeah,
Where was
he
Dirk?
realized that they were trying to do secret messages. That's what's
okay, that
initiating the combat.
okay, that he
Snapcaster Mage gonna jump in front.
So the guard that was following us,
That's
yeah.
Snapcaster down.
What's that?
So the guard that was following us, the guard that followed us
Okay.
knows that he was
So that chick over there, the chick guard.
Yeah, Damien just informed her that it exiles it, but since you cast it, it goes to the graveyard.
Slaves and stuff.
yeah.
Well, basically,
He realized that
That's what
she
it was,
trying to
wasn't
pass
it?
Secret messages to you guys back and forth. So that's why
Danny's
he's
got
like,
it
hey,
for
you
some
guys,
reason.
something's wrong.
Do what?
here.
Danny's got
I'm like,
it.
she's going to go.
Does he?
So is she on our side then? Yes.
Oh,
Anyway, I would like to remind everybody that Thursday Modern is filmed in front of a live Pathfinder audience.
Bellflower Network are all about.
At least they have minis when they play.
That's what the
Yeah.
hack who let you guys hear is fun.
You know, one good thing about the game.
It could be 4th edition D&D, Bob.
Or is he on our side?
I think I would almost prefer that.
The door is open. He's standing.
Really?
Did she attack? He attacked Danzy and not Jace.
It looks that way. Danzy is definitely down 4.
He's standing in the doorway.
Don't think she is aware of how planeswalkers work, but
Lasso him.
I don't know. She uses them. She should know how powerful they are.
There's a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have missed. You're still holding until you cast another spell. You have.
I don't
Alright.
use
that
planeswalkers.
charge, and you can use it.
Don't have any planeswalkers.
Okay, so my
You don't play decks that use planeswalkers.
Not anymore. I took, what's her name out of my Turbo Fog.
Wait, can I pull him towards me instead of
Oh yeah.
push him?
So how many? Oh yeah. Can I see the? Do I have line of sight to that other door? Because it's 2 doors.
The two
Elspeth?
factor fictions.
Yeah,
off
I don't know why I couldn't think of her name.
That door.
What about Jace?
That door back there is closed.
that he's gotten 2 factor fictions off Jace. That's not where you want to be. Now Wrath.
Yep, there's the Wrath.
Danzy's gotten 3 2-for-1s compared to Jackie's 1 2-for-1.
She's trying to play she's trying to play conservatively.
She even said that.
Oh
She
yeah.
said she plays conservatively and doesn't like to be aggressive, and she's really concerned about her deck.
Well, Junda's in a very aggressive deck.
I know I'm on the
Yeah,
receiving end of it
definitely the
normally.
aggressor in this matchup.
He's an melee with me?
All right. Jackie goes fetching.
Gotcha.
Now she gets to see what a high-powered mana base looks like.
Yeah, don't hit the no.
I don't know, she was sitting there shuffling it. I'm like, how does it feel to have all that money in your hand? And she's like, don't remind me.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Definitely don't lend.
Asked her if she wanted to hold my affinity deck. She told me no, she couldn't handle that either.
Since I don't have any other options to... Well, I don't need to close the door.
I love Snell's Mismatched Land. They're so good.
Correct. I don't have
It is a delight.
You make me proud, Snell. You make me proud.
If the cards in Jund weren't so expensive, I'd tell Snell to take some white out and whiteboarder all of his cards.
Wait,
We're not gonna tell anyone about it.
wait, can we... Who is body for the...
And we gotta make it a body first.
We're gonna lose body to cover it up with books.
So then I will just...
La, la. Shuffle, shuffle. La, la,
I
la.
think Jackie with Thoughtseize, if I saw correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, she has a Thoughtseize. I don't think... Because you don't run Duresses in there, do you?
No, Inquisition and Thoughtseize.
Yeah, it definitely was not an Inquisition.
It's thought.
That is a Thoughtseize. What did she get
Thoughtseize.
land-wise? A basic swamp?
No, she got a tapped
Oh.
land. I can't
Here's a
tell which one.
Thoughtseize.
I think Thoughtseize is the last card. So take Danzy's best card, then tick up.
Yeah, he's gonna cryptic it. Oh, he can't.
Yeah, he's only got 2.
Yeah.
He can't
he's,
mana leak it. Well, he can, but it won't do anything.
Right. You should probably take the cryptic.
Yeah.
I don't know what the first card is, but what is that?
Oh
Disallowed.
yeah.
Oh, it's a
Take
disallow.
cryptic.
Okay.
Take Cryptic, because
Okay,
otherwise Liliana's just going to get bounced.
There you go.
There you go.
Cryptic out of hand.
And then just tick Liliana up till he hasn't got any cards left.
Ticker up.
What do you pitch? Mana Leak?
Mana Leak. I thought you knew cards.
I didn't see him actually put it there. I had to look at the graveyard and answer my own question.
Well, yeah, because Danzy's fast.
I'm going to...
Does he
Just tick
have
up.
3 disallows in hand right now?
Turn.
Yes. Yes, those are 3 different disallows. Just ready to... He's waiting for Liliana to ultimate right now. And if she was smart, she knows what disallow does. And
Yeah,
to not...
She should never
Shield or the ones with
Maelstrom Pulse Jace to get a counter out of the hand and tick up. Just grind his hand to nothing. Then when
Yes.
his hand is empty, ultimate Liliana.
Yes.
Okay, so
If she thinks that far ahead. But right now, she's going to Maelstrom Pulse, the only target she can, and that's going to get
Well-
disallowed.
There are 2 targets, but the only target she should.
Right, that's true. That's true. Now, tick up Lily.
that will...
Get rid of the other one. You can do it, Jackie. There you go. Second disallowed down. 1 card left in the Danzy's hand. Draws?
Hopped.
Opt.
So 9...
Ticking up Jace.
So he is very dead, or down. He is at...
And opting.
I really wish she hadn't discarded her treetop village earlier to the Liliana.
True.
like to not kill somebody.
True, she could be doing monkey beats right now.
Yeah.
I need to flip
Any form of healing would
spell.
I got good berries in his throat. Yeah.
Well, I'll cast good berries and create some good berries, and we'll shove
Yeah.
them down.
Okay.
And that's how stabilize him with negative hit
Heals a 1
points. Yep,
HP.
that's actually perfect.
See.
That is perfect.
Oh, there's a treetop village.
Back alive. He's down for the count.
There's a monkey land. Monkey land down.
Perfect.
He can disallow that. He can
Yeah.
disallow the activation of the Monkey Land.
Yeah, well, I'd take that trade.
And there it is.
And now Danzy is hellbent.
It's not where a blue player wants to be.
No, not by any stretch. Both players at 15, so I didn't miss that. Yeah, I'm really liking the whole deck area and the player in front of it. Yeah, it gives a nice perspective.
I would ultimate. I think Lily's on 7 now.
Yes.
2 lands versus
Glacial
2 lands versus
Fortress.
the spell.
Plains.
Stack the 2 lands and the land.
2 lands on one side, spell on the other.
Oh no!
She's like,
She'll learn. She'll learn.
so you are. What did you come
She'll
in
learn.
for?
Is that another Fact or Fiction or piece of the puzzle or? Oh, it's the
I think a
impulse. Standard impulse is what that
Okay.
is. It costs 4.
I think somebody with that description
4.
was brought in here a few
See,
days
4.
ago.
Yeah, I see that, Bob.
It costs 4, but it does exactly what impulse does. You look at the top 4, put 1 into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library. But you don't shuffle.
So he's got the stupid owl.
Incarcerated and they took his
Or no, that's a Sphinx's Revelation and a Wrath. Or not, yeah.
Yeah, Sphinx's Revelation, and that is a Wrath of God just waiting to go off.
probably do, yeah.
On what? Oh, Monkey Land?
Now what'd she draw? Inquisition? Is that an Inquisition?
That's an Inquisition.
Good. Fire that bitch off and see what we got. I'd like to see an ultimate if there's nothing nasty in his hand.
Well, he's got a Sphinx's Tutelage in response, so, or Sphinx's
Revelation.
Revelation in response. It's going to give her some more targets to hit.
Take Galvar's.
He's going to gain 2 and draw 2.
Sever 2. Could be worse.
Snapcaster
Serum Vision.
and Seaman Visions.
I want to detect magic, and
Ooh, probably the Snapcaster, right?
Yeah, you take
Yeah,
Snapcaster.
snap. You don't want him
What was
having
the-
anything in his graveyard.
What's the third card?
Wrath of God. It's Snapcaster, Seaman Visions, and Wrath of God.
Throw Snapcaster in the bin and
Yep.
ultimate Liliana.
21 as well.
Natural 20.
Does she see it? Yes! Yes, she did! Aha!
One of the crystals is invisible.
Got it. Got there.
What happens?
Magic.
I'm checking.
I don't
3
remember.
land Jace versus 5. I would split them exactly as Danzy laid them out. The basic island, basic plains, Jace, and that fat pile of land.
Oh, you. That's right. You stack them. Yeah.
Warcraft check will repair it, is what it said.
Okay, so
Danzy wants to keep that Jace.
And then I'll do the
5.
good roll.
Liliana of the Veil. Ultimate. Separate all
Oh, I
permanents
might-
target player controls into
Actually,
2
I might
piles.
even throw
Where sacrifice all permanents piles of his or her
Jace
choice.
against the rest of the lands.
Does this reset Jace's loyalty?
No, because it's just separating them
It's
into
just
2
separate
piles.
piles?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he gets to pick which pile.
I put it together.
I would put Jace with basics, not with non-basics.
Yeah. Again, she's separating it a little too weird. She's doing evensies. Probably because she doesn't see a difference between them. Yeah, don't give him basics. I mean, make him choose the basics.
Yeah, if he wants Jace and maybe the 2 islands.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I might just give him Jace and 2 islands versus the
All the
rest
land.
of the
Yeah. That's a
If he
good
wants
split.
double blue. If he wants double, he can have blue but no white and Jace, or he can take the lands. Now Danzy snaps off the pile of Jace in it. 3 lands and Jace. He's got a Serum Visions in his hands.
Right.
that's a good idea.
It does set him back a lot of mana, but
She's still thinking about it.
You grab the keys that
Maybe she's waiting for the stream to catch up to find out what to do.
Google glasses.
Some Google Glass. Yep, left him like that, and Danzy goes with the lands. Wow. Oh, it was 5 lands, or wow.
yeah.
So he let Jace go. He kept the basics, and yeah, 5 lands over 3 lands.
He's got. Well, he needs a second, and he does need to get to 7 to cast the second sun.
Fire up Monkey Land and swing in for 3.
Nice.
Both the hallways get stopped with this.
Okay, so I'm gonna take one.
Clock.
It is indeed a clock. You know, Jund, a deck so intuitive, anyone can play it.
Seaman.
I think that the deck's so powerful that you can play it less than optimally and do well.
Seaman Visions reveals another Seaman Visions and something else I didn't quite see. Oh my goodness.
No, don't, no.
Oh,
He chose the 5 lands because he's trying to have enough mana for second sun.
yeah, that's what Snell said.
My Eidolon is the
Because he needs 7 for second sun.
he can go wherever anywhere in this building, and I've got
all the
communication.
all
He could just go solo the mission.
all
Like
the
it would be easier to have him solo.
A Skews.
It would be a drag on him.
Jackie's got Skews in hand.
all the
And now
Yeah.
Jackie has Skews on the board.
and all of the
So she has a replica.
How much green does she have?
Not enough.
so we
She has the Monkey Land.
Hold on to the keys.
And whatever that thing is. What's the
Yeah.
expedition there, Snow? Is that a
So how do you
That's-
get into the restricted?
Should
black
be
green
the, Tomb.
Overgrown Tomb? Yeah.
The tiny Eidolon.
Well, firing up the Monkey Land. Getting in for
Yep,
3.
Get in there.
I can make him tiny. I can make him
She has no green open to activate the Skews unless that expedition
That's a
is
stomping
green.
ground, I
That's
believe.
a Stompy? Okay.
Because if-
Expeditions are so damn ugly. I never liked them.
as long as we
Wrath of God after a Azcanta search, so yep, Skews goes away.
I was thinking we talked
But at
about
least you know what? It drew the wrath. So,
Yeah.
Did.
but Danzy knows she's hellbent. He's got
Creature land.
no cards in
That's-
land.
This is where the creature land shines.
Right.
Oh, actually, talking to her, which warrior? 'Cause one
All right,
did alt and one did
Jackie.
they're both the same thing. 'Cause they
She
both-
doesn't know.
Okay.
So,
Land.
let's say.
Yep. It's a
Play the
fetch.
land. Fire up the monkey. Swing
Here
for
comes
3.
the-
Pick up Liliana.
Sack the
And
fetch.
pass.
Jackie also should learn that unless you need something immediately, to just wait on the fetch because you don't know.
I'm actually going to do a perception on the room to see if I see any.
Does Danny have any cards in hand?
No, they're
No?
both hellbent
Okay.
because he had the wrath and the search,
Okay.
and he played the search, which will flip on his upkeep.
Yeah.
Use us as soft cover to hide.
So
He needs to close fast. That search for his content
yeah,
is gonna do.
Thing,
Yep,
Just darts in, and we'll see what's past it. Okay. So that fine. Okay.
Okay, so you guys come out here and you're kind
He's-
of milling around.
Yep.
Does the Azcanta, does it tap for mana as well?
I give
once it flips, it taps for a blue, but its power is in the
Well, I
search
was just-
ability.
He's got 7 lands then when
Yeah,
it flips.
Aggressive thunder.
Took up Lily.
So for now, let's.
Invisible cards go to the graveyard.
Yep.
Back here. No, what it does is into
just working our way to that Lily round 2. Why didn't you attack with the Monkey Land,
just summon it.
Ooh, yeah, that's bad.
Jackie?
Have it just like sit there.
He had no
Tom's gonna-
cards in hand.
These guys aren't on high alert right now, so you make a distraction.
Jackie?
So we'll keep them on low alert.
Unless you make a distraction that doesn't seem like.
So then natural distraction.
No, so one of
So
us.
have the
one of us
Eidolon
can
make
I don't know what
a-
card Danzy has in hand.
I don't know either. He put it face down right in front of him.
Oh.
Settle.
Settle the wreckage. So that's the way to get the monkey. Oh no, she ticked up Lily, then attacked with the monkey.
in that hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't come back to bite her. That he ends up with more, less, with 3 or less life
So
and wins.
doors
Because
here.
that Miss Monkey Land attack could very well do it. That's is that D sphere?
Yep.
Yeah. Chooses the
Yeah, there
D
is a
sphere.
locked set of doors.
Yeah.
Double
There's
Non-creature,
Liliana.
it's non-creature, non-land, right?
lock there as well.
Non-land permanent.
Oh, a non-land,
Usable.
non-land.
Yeah.
They're not the
Oh,
correct-
you can't get spells with it?
So disable device it is.
Non-land permanent.
I can't just.
Correct. Which one are you
Spells
choosing?
aren't permanents.
This one or
No.
Oh,
Azcanta.
Yeah, Azcanta is not. Azcanta is non-land, non-creature. Right?
Yeah, non-creature, non-land. Yeah, I know D sphere is non-land permanent that's not named Detention Sphere. You can't hit a D-Sphere with the D-Sphere.
16 perception.
Which is nice.
It is nice because they learned after
They
their
from O-ring.
their O-ring problem.
Well, they still have the Ixalan's Binding, which hits all Ixalan's Binding all the time.
Right, but it also stops them from casting more Ixalan's Bindings, but 3 O-rings loops the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna peek around.
If the only permanents in play are the O-rings, when you O-ring one O-ring with the O-ring, and then you O-ring that second O-ring, and if those are the only permanents, the new one, the second one leaves due to the third one, first one comes in, hits the third one goes away, second one comes back, hits the first one. It's an endless loop because they're looping. It's a lock.
Oh, wow.
It's a game state lock.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's why D-Sphere says non-D-Sphere.
Okay.
Yeah, because the booking ring says other.
Yeah, other.
Doesn't do itself.
Yeah.
But 3 O-rings.
3 O-rings means the game does not progress.
So is that a strategy, though,
No.
people use? Oh.
Well,
No, the game ends in a draw.
yeah, it locks itself in a draw.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I didn't know if people would be that kind of way.
I mean, they could, but it's such an
It takes
awkward
a lot
way.
of Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of setup, too. I mean, on this board, sure, minus the...
I mean, yeah, you could totally use your Karn Liberated to exile 3 of your own O-rings and then reset the game.
Danzy Scoop. Well, I didn't know if like people would do that just to make games draw.
Daisy scooped, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He picked up his Kanta, re-sleeved it, and then started shuffle.
Yeah. He didn't find a way to beat the monkey.
The monkey was going to win.
Perception of 14.
He just found a Settle the Wreckage off of the Escanta. Did she thought seize it?
There.
I don't know. Will you go check?
It's on out there.
A 22 disable device.
Who won that game?
Give it to Jackie.
Thank you. Yep, he gave it to Jackie. Because it was running long too, and he wants to be able to win the next 2 games. And he feels he's got a good sideboard to bring in against that, so let's just go ahead and
he was a
give
jerk.
Jackie that victory.
And he put in Hercules Recall. I was like, I hate you. I hate you so much.
I mean, come on, you're playing blue. You know that, especially out here, you have a high chance of running into Dragist or Cody Good. And if Cody Good's being Cody Great, he might be playing, sad robots. But while we're in the middle of sideboarding, I didn't get to talk about this Tuesday, but I want to remind everybody that we do have the Brown Oofy Preserve. Whoops. Let me get those out of the way.
If I'm Jackie, I want the 2 Collective Brutalities, the Liliana, the Last Hope,
Each corner of the room bears an
Right.
iron statue of a regal
What's with the tree?
the Bitter Blossom, the Hunt Master, and the
bound with wicked chains.
Kitchen Finks.
Light or
I could see that.
dirty pentagram
Anyway, the Titan Oofy Preserve, everything, people have been awesome in donating non-Oofy cards. Like Mirrodin Oofies, they're welcome to stay, but they have to do the work. That's why down here at the Visitor Center we have the Ivy Elemental, which has been put to work as the Preserve Security Guard. And this little shiny Raptor Companion, he's now like the what is it? The office pet
Okay.
to raise morale. He's the morale pet. So we got these guys here, and then we got these little Oofies doing like a little marathon in the background. They're just doing a little running. Like we got a new kite, and this guy up here, he found himself a little hang glider. So
Why
we'll see if
didn't
he's
you
having
put
fun.
him on like a glider from Magic?
connect back to these statues, and they appear to be
Because
a
one hasn't been
trigger
donated yet.
or a trap.
Okay, can I?
But they've been donated an Infinity Gauntlet though.
Well, I mean, if you're a brown Oofy, who's gonna say no to you? I mean, he's like, ooh, me white glove. It's like, okay, there you go. So.
So just tripwire.
So, your Ice Age Brown Oofies, send them to the,
So, assuming
yeah, what you see on the screen. We got to get back to game action.
can you treat us
In progress.
auto avoid it?
Dancy.
Is that something you can do?
Ba-bam.
Carefully.
If you could do that, then you could.
Dancy starts with a
Glacial Fortress.
Glacial Fortress, which, because he has no plains or islands, comes into play tap. Jackie fetching out stuff.
That almost telegraphs that Danzy may not have any
No,
basic lands in his
disable
hand.
it, or we can treat it as difficult terrain and just
Possibly.
I mean, you would have to make not just difficult. You would have to make balance.
She gets an expedition. Ugly as
I'm
sin.
better at disabling than I am about acrobating, so I think I'm better off trying to disable it.
Is that a Bloodstain Mire? Or no, that's the fetch.
Yeah,
One. What's the shock?
Let's see if I don't
Blood
get
Crypt.
these guys.
Blood Crypt.
Ooh, nice and nice.
Too much blood.
31 disabled.
Way too much blood.
So you have
They're playing
disabled
black-red. What do you expect?
unless
Fire,
Jackie's got, unless Jackie has no one drop, I don't like the
So is that
pathway.
one of those prisoners free?
No, the prisoners.
Fulminator Bob. Lightning Bolt.
Oh yeah, the Fulminator mages are great. I forgot.
How many
Mount
The lightning bolt should not
Colligan's
be in her deck.
command.
You need to make that one
You got street
there,
race in
that will
there?
disable a
No.
quadrant worth of the trap.
Okay, but then there's.
Lightning bolt should not be in the deck post board though.
Is that the quadrant where
Snapcaster. Sphinx's Revelation. Were the top cards.
Danzy does not have any basics in hand unless he drew that plains this turn, which is a possibility.
I'm
Well, I did feel
guessing he drew the Hallowed Fountain this turn.
I got one more round of being tiny.
Yeah, but he's got a plains in hand, so maybe he was slow rolling it.
Unless he just had plains that was hoping for double blue, but if he didn't have a
That's true.
Can I free the people now, or do we need to keep going?
So it would require a
Oh, so he semen visions. Okay, here comes Bob.
escape artist checks to
Which
help them
is
escape.
Is that Bob?
Unless
Is that a
you
Bob?
have disabled
What is
all of
that?
the traps.
Snow, what is that?
To do the escape
That's
that's
Bob.
Bob.
That's Bob.
correct.
Okay.
That's correct. Or Bob.
disable.
Okay.
The escape artist.
I don't know. I thought he was
Well, I
facing
guess
the
I'll
other way, but I
continue,
guess not.
disabling traps. How many more are there?
I see it now. Okay, so Jackie.
I really wish I knew what the DC was on
Is
this.
that a Dreadbore? Oh, for
Yeah.
Jace.
No,
It does kill planes.
Yeah, there's one Dreadbore in there.
Do I know what would happen if the trap was true?
You think it would
Bob
trigger the trap?
gets her a land.
Like what would it trap-
Jackie
what would it
draw
do?
for
Like, would it
turn.
Kill the people, the prisoners?
Is that a
I think that's something
Pulse.
to do with
pulse?
whipping the
Oh,
trap.
Maelstrom Pulse. I'm not used to the new art on the Maelstrom Pulse. It throws me off so much. But then again, the old art on Maelstrom Pulse looked like another black-green card from lore when it was like some like maw, like the liege.
Really?
Not the Creekwood liege, but the blue-green liege. Let me open that up. Let me find out.
That's pretty much the only
You have a
Uh,
path into the room now, so if you get the rest of you guys back there,
Pass those cards.
Yes, I meant Maelstrom. Okay.
we need to get past the
Actually,
So
what size are you?
here's Maelstrom Pulse. Let me get to the right.
size medium.
Oh, you're medium?
He's not actually a kid. You can't actually be a kid in Pathfinder Society.
I'm size small.
You
Reborn.
don't have
Okay.
Doozy.
appropriate thing to
Okay.
free them.
Not too bad.
I've got another
I
reduced
get it
person.
kind of
I
mixed
could
up
shrink
with
a small
the
person down to a tiny and get them through. In the
liege.
same way we did the Eidolon.
So what are we trying to do?
Is it
I need somebody
IE?
that can take my Eidolon can
Escape
apparently
artist.
disable
Yeah.
the devices around, but I can't like get them off for some reason.
For some reason, it throws me. I don't know why,
for me, but I
Lock that
but
first.
just something about those
Snap
arts.
action.
So can I just sell?
Danzy goes ramping.
You're gonna try to stealth
Excuse?
your way over and sneak back
Danzy
off.
at
Shoot it!
16.
Shoot it, Jackie! Shoot it! If you left the bolts in, you left them in for this.
Reduce person on you to make you a
No!
creature.
Oh!
so you two.
She did not bolt him.
Well, that's
She lost Bob because she didn't bolt him.
Okay, so
Yeah, Bob's probably the. Bob is one of the
How
best cards in this
did
matchup.
how did it kill Bob?
So,
Snapcaster, a 2/1 meta 2/1. She
Yeah.
attacked with Bob.
Oh, she attacked.
Yes.
Okay.
She attacked with Bob and Danzy Snapcastered,
without people
and she did not bolt it out of the way. Again, she's not really in on the timing, but she'll learn.
Notice that we just opened
That's what's good about the game. It's you learn.
It's unlocked, but it's not open. If we
Are your lightning bolts in English?
Yeah, they're 4th edition. They look like.
Revised or that deck has a mix. It has a revised, the 4th edition, some of the stupid new art ones.
But they're English though, right?
Yeah, they're all English.
Yeah.
The only foreign card, there's one foreign collective brutality in the sideboard. But there's also one English.
Justin! Welcome to the stream, buddy. One webcam, and Snell is live via satellite, so it's his own cam.
Inquisition, alright. There's another land.
in and we close the door behind. We do not need
Half
Does that
good.
disallow?
like we're supposed to. Exactly. Yeah. Our goal is that we've got
Disallow the Inquisition. He does not trust them. Lightning bolt, just out of nowhere, you know, for no reason. There you go. Get you to 13. Where you're probably going to stabilize. Here's the attack. You know, you can eat the Bob to make him bigger.
Is that land
Or
got
not-
green in it?
There you go.
The Twilight Mire can't tap for green though unless you filter through black first.
Oh, is that a filter land?
Yeah, it's a Twilight Mire.
Okay.
You are not able to get the guy
Well,
out.
here comes a basic forest, probably.
He can attempt multiple times, right?
I got past.
Probably with the Twilight Mire.
Here's Jace.
Them once.
Yep, basic forest.
What is
Shiny, I do believe,
assist in getting them off?
because Snell's awesome like that.
Yes.
Oh, so many mismatched lands. Oh, so good. So good to see that.
Over 10, I got it.
What is this?
The fetch lands are the only matched lands in the deck.
Do you need 15?
So
Alright, Factor Fiction with Jace. Don't give him the disallow.
thank you.
Well, she splits the pile.
Oh, she splits it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So you can either have the disallow or the land and whatever that. Oh, the impulse. I think that is.
Assisting?
Spell
The spell
something or
snare.
other. Spells. Is it a spell snare?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got a 19 on my assist.
So you have the second of the Bellflower agents off.
Justin, I just want to reach out to you and say that we miss you, buddy. Miss you lots. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, he's tapped out. Pulse the crap out of Jace.
Does she have a bolt? Oh, yeah, she does have a bolt. Kill the Jace! Kill the Jace! He's tapped out!
Actually, he's got a bolt. Bolt Jace cast Fulminator Mage.
Zephyr.
Yes.
And then
Yes,
snap off
that
the-
sounds great.
He's just like, apparently the chains are tied up on a way that
Do it,
Yeah, I
Jackie.
just like kill Jace, Stone Ring, go.
Green to get black, black,
uh,
and something. Fulminate.
So
Oh.
I attempt to do the
Liliana.
him pulling me? Okay.
Okay.
Liliana's also a good.
It's
good
not
play.
bad. It's not bad.
Bolt-
He is tapped out, so
He
she
is
knows he
tapped
can't
out.
counter.
Right.
Yeah,
But you should still bolt Jace right now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Please. Oh, cake
Don't
man.
get any more.
And she ticked him up.
If you're really, you'd be dead. If you're really
Kill
like,
Jace. There you go.
summon
There you go.
killed
Kill.
at the end of all
Two.
this, I can trigger.
No!
you're pretty
Did
sure
you-
it would be loud.
Maybe she doesn't know Planeswalker rules.
Okay.
Maybe that's why she's not.
She might not.
We still need to go find the,
She plays with planeswalkers, though, you said.
But that doesn't mean that she knows the targeting rules.
Oh.
They're just a card type to say do things. And that bolt says target creature or player. It doesn't say any target.
That's true.
So after this game,
be in the
you should go out there and just ask her. It's like, you know that Lightning Bolt can target a Planeswalker, right?
Either way,
I'm gonna slam one of the crystals in the
what does
ground.
that mean? Does these crystals
Can I
look
do that?
Ugh.
that's a good point. Because the other one was full of crystal sconces.
Okay, so can I try slamming one into the ground and see if something happens?
No.
Just
Please.
continue to do it.
And what we got?
Smoothly.
What we
So
got?
you guys go
Got
back.
Maelstrom Pulse, got Dread. Oh, she could Dreadbore him, but he's up
Yeah.
and ready to go.
What are you doing with the?
He has 3 answers to that Planeswalker.
I know.
The documents real quick, so I'll have my
Dreadbore.
outline go the other way.
Is Jace back up to 3 or is he still on 2?
Cryptic.
Another companion
He's back up to 3.
in his capable hands.
He's gonna bounce
I will
Lily?
send my
Yep.
Eidolon off.
It's gonna be counter bounce.
I feel like
Probably draw. Maybe draw.
There's this door here. And then there's
Counter. And.
Counter bounce doesn't stop her from replaying Liliana.
Right.
the door you fell on is actually that.
Yep, counter bounce.
Now he knows it's in hand, though.
Yeah.
That room back there. 19 is
And
not-
unless he's got like a spell
So that's the
pierce,
one that I haven't tried yet?
It is.
Okay, well, I will
Sounds like
she come
Yeah,
in.
so now Maelstrom Pulse Jace.
There it goes.
Oh, no.
There you go. Good girl.
A 22.
Pass the
I
turn.
got 22 on my...
Danzy untaps. Cute little Squirtle island.
Actually, if you use
He's got
if you try the
lands.
replica key, it will
Settle the wreckage
Settle the
and
wreckage.
Sphinx's revelation.
Revelation.
That door back there.
Yeah,
And
Sphinx's
a
Rev.
smoldering fireplace illuminates the room, casting red light. Over
That's
a
okay,
massive
Snow.
corner
We like
gas
your door.
littered with disorganized
That's a cute
papers.
door.
Oh, that could be a very...
You
Is
got
that a vacuum?
No,
Oh, I know.
it
No,
kind of looks
it's
like a
just
Nordic
left-
track.
The
What is it?
best option is...
an elliptical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Who are these
yeah.
people?
Snow's got himself a Nordic track and got a front door.
The door will be providing commentary.
Is he's gonna... He doesn't Sphinx? Oh, does it into turn, probably.
I have like a
Gaining...
crazy idea.
4?
No, so
Yep.
we get the prisoners
Draw
that-
4, gain 4.
the prisoners over here.
Untaps per turn.
You know, I didn't think about it. I could also do this. If this would help you out a bit, Snow.
So then the guards start running over to check the bars and we passed us while we're
Desktop.
Does anybody have an enlarged spell?
I don't have enlarged.
No, what I was thinking is there's some way we could jam that door to the barracks.
You can't enlarge it's enlarged or is it not
Yeah,
enlarged?
yeah, yeah. Now, what we theoretically could do... So, does this control connect all the way over to the other bars?
Or does that help you out?
So theoretically, what I could do is, with my Eidolon...
How about you just slide the part you're showing to be the left side of my camera? Because I'm still in view on the camera when I sit in the corner.
I can just something.
Yeah, just barely. That's what I'm saying. You just line it up there, and you know when you slide out of view again, we'll at least know what you look like.
document is a twine-bound set of instructions for activating
So I'll just keep that at the ready. Fulminator Mage hits the board along with Liliana of the Veil.
Solve the trap. And then the third document is this letter.
Tick up.
That's the second document.
That's the
Sorry, sometimes when I get into my commentary mode, I feel like Saffron Olive.
You go the full olive.
I go full olive. You know, I could always start up here and just go with full-on Wedge from the Manosaurus because he starts up here and just ends down at the bottom.
Can't
And
That's the one person I cannot stand in the Magic community.
Jackie is searching through her deck for a basic land, and it's going to be a swamp.
Swamp. Why'd she search?
Uh,
Oh, she fetched. Okay.
She fetched.
I was like, did someone get past? I didn't see a path.
Nope. She fetched. And got a basic. For some reason.
Yeah, playing against a path deck, you definitely don't want to fetch your basics.
Right. Don't want to take away his thunder.
Danzy's gonna win this game.
Well, yeah. She let that Jace out there way too long.
Oh,
Does he
Sphinx
have-
Revelation closed it.
Okay, so, I mean, we could
He's got Settle.
There's a settle. Path of Exile. Or Wrath.
Path to Exile.
Wrath of Exile.
only for if
Wrath
you
of
press
Exile.
stop, so that if you
Wrath
get
to Exile.
the trap,
What was that?
I don't know. I didn't hear him.
the guard.
so can I put one down and turn the trap and raise and run?
So I probably should have done
Come
that
again,
first
please.
before I done the safety net.
Yes, the big giant
I don't
area
know.
that was clearly the end area.
Probably letting us know there was a Path of Exile.
They went to the outside of the room.
Can I take the trap anyways?
I don't know.
Just to be on the safe side, I want to back
I don't know.
up to about right here, and I want to watch that door.
Okay.
Wait, but they could go through that door.
Jackie passes turn back to the Danzy, who's looking to close this game out virtually at any moment. All he needs to do is have the...
Once I finish doing
Is that
the
Lily
rest
or
of the
Bear?
stuff there, I will bring my
Both actually. This is Bear's Tail.
Yeah, that's
Lily
Bear's
just-
tail.
You can't see Bear's tail on the stream, but I can see it in
Well, I saw it
Skype.
up there.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. I saw it come
Just
up just a
barely.
little bit.
It's on the vault. No, yeah, go. We just trigger the vault. All those doors.
Why do we trigger the vault? We have to go in there and get the stuff. And then
Well, we get the vault.
Bear. Oh, rounds. That's what he said.
Oh.
They
okay.
went to rounds.
Oh, Jackie could win this match then.
They are on round 2. Okay.
The way to,
That would
Alright.
be why.
Win 1-0-1.
if we trigger the trap,
Yeah, 101.
these guys out back as the guards chase in.
And then, what if they start trying to follow us? We close that door and I stand on fire.
Oh, I'm sorry. This one was the office, so you got that stuff from over here.
Oh, ba.
So we already
What we got?
No, you.
We're on round 2.
Cleared the office. We haven't gone to the vault. So steel beams reinforce the
Jackie
walls.
looking to close this one out and win
Through a round iron door with
the
a
match.
wheel. The numerals
Danzy,
1 through
Wrath of
9
God.
across the wheel's edge. The number 1 set in the uppermost position beneath a stone arrow.
Okay,
So is there a key to unlock it?
That Wrath of God artwork looks like Armageddon. It like it should be Armageddon.
Right. I mean, it's the 10th edition, I believe, and it's what the Damnation alternate art was based around. That particular Wrath of God is Damnation. It's just like a negative image of it.
There's a good chance that any
But yes, it does kind of look like Armageddon.
or like the
But
Day or something
you and I and the rest of the free world know that Armageddon is not allowed in Modern.
Correct.
Thank the
Also,
gods!
would also not be the sort of thing Nancy would want in a deck that's casting a 7-drop to win the game.
Right.
You can see it when
There's a Bloodbraid Elf.
Here, I'm standing out here and my
Casting Culligan's Command. Hey!
That is the dream.
That is exactly how Overplayed Elf is supposed to work.
So I,
Yep.
yeah, so I can't. You're the only person I can. But I can't read it. So just read it. How about you just read it? Alright, Asmodeus even stated.
Oh, it's in stream stuff, isn't it?
Reevaluated every spirit's weight. For what would be the fairest price, the souls expressly grown, like life and essence full of vice, and sin and even Abravail's price. Equals
There's the Overplayed Elf.
sacrifice to cast before his throne.
someone kill himself.
Alright, second one, open letter. Vicente, I appreciate your desire for more information to guide your interrogation of prisoners. Know that your request has not gone unnoticed. Unfortunately,
Bloodbraid Elf goes on the bottom of the library.
received from informants. I will tell you this. The last
What happened?
Not the,
you requested information.
tell her Bloodbraid Elf goes on the bottom of the library, not into exile.
I don't think it's going to matter
No, but
after this. Oh, because it was a Bloodbraid Cascade? Okay.
did Danzy already? Oh, Danzy already cast Approach.
Maybe?
Then he's gonna win the game.
Well,
He just Sphinx is revved into it, and he's gonna cast on it. So it's a draw.
and there's the draw. Wow. Danzy wins in turns. I saw that. Oh. I have no idea who's here tonight.
Any perceptions to identify if we're missing?
I think we should just mess with the thing until something happens.
Why do you lock this? Put it back on rotate when you're done. Thank you. Okay. Danzy. Okay. Danzy's playing seriously. Danzy. Damien's on robots. Jackie's on Snell's deck. Drudge. Probably meant Dredge. Jared Piper's playing a surprise. God damn you, Jared. Pyro Prison.
Is this the interrogation?
Blue, white.
Same there.
Absent. Merfolk.
So what did they do?
Murder folk.
Ask them, ask any of the people that have
Alright.
in the
Captain's going on. If Captain's here, Captain's going on, definitely. I'll be right back. Gonna set this up.
So
Peace.
that's number, so it says
Get-
3. Any other possible numbers?
Here.
I'll move it the dial to 3 and see if it opens. Like, I don't think no.
Move movie.
Perception before I do that. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not setting up a trap by just screwing
Which
it up.
you move the first number to 3, or
Oh, there's multiple numbers?
Can I see the first handout?
How many numbers? I thought that was just a single dial with one thing.
You're very green.
No, okay, so if it was just a single dial, then we could just fit it from each number.
no, it is a single dial.
Okay, wait, so can I see the first top part?
To see if there's the perception, see if you can hear it. Click to the next spot.
Yeah. I was like, is it possible to just actually do a disable device here?
It is.
Okay, well let's just do that.
Can I see the
No, it's not possible.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a 19 if you help. Oh, no, you can't help on disable device, can you?
I think, can I?
That would be 21. That is still not enough.
Yeah. Roll a freaking 3 on the one that really
So,
matters.
I moved it down 3.
Doesn't do anything at 3.
Can I see the first?
How secured is the safe? Can we just pick it up and take it with?
No, this
No,
is
it's a
the
vault.
door.
Oh, it's a vault.
key.
Oh, it's a vault
Yeah.
door.
Vault.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have some acid.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, I'm not kidding. I have acid.
Yeah,
It says I have acid.
Same here.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, we've got some acid.
What does lights mean?
What?
What is lights?
Not rice.
No.
Usually they're easier than this. This doesn't really give us very much information.
There's something.
That's what I'm thinking. We're missing something.
I'm trying to think where would it
Give me a linguistics check, whoever is reading it.
Okay, unfortunately that's not a great one. So it's my I'm on.
And you
Plus
have,
then you can
wait,
understand.
he has
I don't-
comprehend language.
I have comprehend language, but only I can use it on myself.
So it's
That
code.
actually-
He's doing a code
be. Oh,
here.
yeah.
I have a pretty minimal on my. No, this I rolled well. Gives me a 19.
So you notice that the word in the line of souls expressly, it's misspelled. It's IXPR.
Oh.
Of souls expressly grown.
Oh, okay.
So,
6?
It's
maybe
9.
9 or 1.
9.
IX.
I
6. It's 6. 6. I turned it out 6.
No.
It's
The
9.
underline is 6.
So it's of souls expressly.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, 6. I should know that.
It is. It's 6.
I turned it out 6, see what happens.
But that's not the first number in the sequence.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we just have to look for the numbers that are misspelled in the prayer.
Okay.
The words that are misspelled in the prayer.
They're split between the words.
Here.
7.
7, 6.
Right. So.
Look at the price.
4.
7, 6, 4.
7, 4.
So you turn it to 7, it seems to click. You turn it to 4, 3.
6. Nine.
6.
We already
Oh, 8.
Hello, everybody. We back.
It's not okay. There's not.
We've got
Okay.
8.
the captain playing his named Murder Folk.
Murder folk, eh?
That's what he calls it. I don't know what it is, but it sounds amazing.
I'm intrigued. I am intrigued.
Michael
5.
5. Yep.
W, because I'm not putting all of that name in there again. It's Mike Wazowski, though. And he's on blue-white control. So, woo troll.
That just gives everyone something else to do.
2 L's on that one.
Oh, look, I succeed.
I'm going to give him 2 L's. There we go. Murder Folk. Very fascinated by that.
There you go.
And I saw that the captain was actually playing tonight, so yay! There may come a time in the match that the captain has to take care of some store business, but He said it won't take any longer than 5 minutes if it comes up, so that's not going to be an issue because the captain's awesome and he's cool. Standings. I have to adjust to give Danzy and Jackie a draw. Danzy, second draw on the year.
In the far corner remains closed. Since you used the combination instead of disable device, you avoid the trap.
There we go.
Well, that's good.
And Jackie. Jackie Yakel gets a draw. All right. All right. So what do you think Murderfolk is? Do you think it's going to be as lame as the Merfolk that Mr. Hose said he changed up and is new and spicy when it's actually not? Or is it actually going to be like really awesome and cool? I'm getting awesome and cool considering who's piloting it.
I feel some spice.
All right. Let's see what Murderfolk has that Merfolk don't. And it's also, just of note, it's very interesting. The Muse was the one who took the notes on who's out there and playing what tonight. So it is interesting when you have a non-Magic player taking what people say as Magic terms and trying to confirm them. Like, we've got Drudge out there, along with Absane and Abizen. And a couple people said surprise. That doesn't work, people. This is information for the stream. There are no surprises for me. That's the whole reason I collect the information, so I know what's out there. So I'm not taken by surprise.
The white source?
I am happy already. That's Emeria. It's Emeria folk. That'd be awesome.
The question is how you're going to get the
Murder folk. Unless it was another misunderstanding. Which is a possibility, but...
I was hoping for some kind of Dimir Merfolk deck. With some zombies or something.
Right. I'll take blue-white folk. Going back to Lorwyn, honey. I like Lorwyn folk. Well, what in the... I don't know what that is. Well, it's a promo, which throws me off already. Whatever it is, it's a... I'm guessing that's Jace. Oh, no, it says Kanta. There's Gideon of the Trials. I'm not seeing too much folk happening here.
Yeah, I don't think Giz has gone aquatic.
Although
that's AOZ.
Do what?
Whatever the captain played is a mana source because that's 4-drop Gideon.
I can let him know.
Oh, I thought he was on.
He is.
Yeah, let him know.
I will. He also says that you don't have to play Derp Shadow every week.
I'm not playing Derp Shadow.
What are you playing?
Pyromancer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Giz his main.
Mr. McCarthy would like you to know that there are plenty of Jund players in the area that you do not need to lend your deck out.
I can just make a random fireball over there.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, Pyromancer really doesn't want to play against Bloodbraid Jund.
So if I just, I could just a very loud.
He calls it Pyro Prison. Or no, that's Dragus is on Pyro Prison. He's not on Sad Robots. Let's see here. Nick McCarthy, blue, red, good stuff.
Which would make a very loud noise.
So you're playing Blue Moon.
Blue Moon, yeah, okay.
Is McCarthy playing it? Is McCarthy not playing this round?
Like on cam?
Well, he's talking to you. So does he have the bye?
No, I think he got paired up against Jackie.
Oh. I thought you were talking to him right now.
He popped into the room.
Okay.
Probably when he found out that it was your Jund deck.
That makes sense.
This looks definitely Emeria Titan-y on the captain side, but this is definitely blue-white control from Mr. Wazowski.
Wait, I have an idea.
It's not Wazowski. It's Wachowski.
Like, when the noise goes off, then
Why Zakowski? Yeah, why Zakowski?
It's bothered and
I remember now why.
like ready to
I could probably get his name down for.
So then
It's
they don't wanna
why
go this way, they go the other way.
Zakowski. Yeah.
Well, that's possible. I don't think the state.
Yeah. Why? Oh, that doesn't even all fit on there.
It poisons them if the
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
Um,
but
Mike.
And either way, if
Update.
You need them to go, even if you do have to go into
There we
combat
go.
eventually,
Oh, I also
hey,
need to get rid
all
of
us on
the.
one side and all of
He
us
doesn't
on
have
one
a
side,
game
it's a
win.
much better combat setting.
Not yet, anyway.
George, you should move back with the rest of the party. Unless you really want to just hang out in the middle.
Oh, I wonder, is that like a God Pharaoh's gift?
So
Is that what that
can I
was?
start pushing people?
Here, let's move by.
No, it tapped for mana.
Did it?
That I'm going to attempt to make some noise.
I'm pretty sure because he played Gideon out of Zendikar on turn 3.
Oh, that was Ally, wasn't it? I thought it was Gideon of the Trial. No, he had the Night token in play.
So it's sort of
Yeah, it does tap. What in the world is that? Oh my goodness. I hate promos.
I already took one.
Yeah.
They make me feel so bad because I can't identify them like on site.
I will gather power.
I was thinking like come up to the
Swinging for 3.
I will gather power and
You know you're in trouble if you're getting beat down by a martyr of Sans.
Fire. There were back there, right?
oh, that's the office.
Yeah, it's like a torch the office.
Is that an approach?
I move up to
No. What
700.
is
Yes,
that?
there are torches.
Okay, I'm gonna grab.
That's a spell
everything I don't
pierce or
really
something.
care about, just random papers and crap.
No, that's the cryptic command.
Just a big pile of
So counterbounce. I don't know what that white spell was.
old clothing and random crap.
It was 1, 2. It was only 2
This
mana.
one cost me 30 gold. This is free.
Wow,
So you set a fire over here.
I will
so many combos. So many. Oh my goodness! Look at the glare there.
Wait, 120 feet is the
Like
length
the-
of the board.
Oh, so I start.
Anywhere that
I'm
you
gonna
are.
push random people right there.
No, wait,
They
till-
see you. They see you do it. They see you
I'm over
go
here.
like, yeah, you can't
You
shoot
can't
it
go
around
through walls.
corners.
You have to be able to
Okay, I'm
see.
here.
He fetched.
Wait, let's see what happens with the fire.
So
I've got a fire lit.
you start the fire.
Let's see.
there's some
We're on
corruption,
Azorius.
Kind of rushing about, trying to find the keys to this door. So now you guys can try to either stealth
Desktop.
or bluff to sneak by them out the door.
What do
Wait,
you
what about
what do you
these
guys
two?
do?
Did they go over?
There's
Icons.
just general confusion. Everybody's coming out. These guys are all coming out from here.
Okay, so can we move these people up here so I can start pushing?
Everybody, how about we make a wall?
Yep, and
Yeah.
I think
Put me in front.
I'm gonna
Put me in front.
do my best impression of a wall.
We're doing a wall.
I would like
Have them crowd. Should they be in the middle of us? Do you think they should be in the middle of us or the back?
Attack with the Sands. Gets in for 1.
Probably the back.
Captain's still holding strong at 20.
No, middle blends in the best.
No.
Back when they're on the backside, they're more likely to see that it's taken out.
Well, if they're in the backside, they
So
can't come
then
around in corners.
you're gonna try to bluff your way
I'm gonna start pushing.
out.
Hey, just stop
When
pushing.
your push is an attack.
We don't want to
You
fight.
punch a
Attention
big
Fear, Logic Knot, and another Cryptic, I
deal
believe, and
damage to
Mike's
They'll all
hand.
turn around and go, who the hell is that?
Yeah, it's,
They'll turn around and go die.
Okay, Dana, I won't take the point blade for 100 points per range.
Will your push eliminate
How
all
about
of them at
not
the same
push
time?
because that's an attack about. That means we have to go into battle.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for my sneak check to sneak out.
Okay, so you're sneaking out.
Does a 27 make it?
You've snuck out.
No, there's still guard there.
You snuck past it.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
is
go.
that going to
27, you slipped out in the commotion.
Bye bye.
Did you say bluff or was it diplomacy?
Bluff or stealth.
Fire. Cause more fire. Set them all
There
on
we
fire.
go.
Was
So I'm going to
Okay.
cast reduce person on the, like in this commotion back, whatever. The,
What do we?
important
Oh,
person,
we're
the guy
Field
who's
of
really
Ruining.
important.
Okay.
That guy,
Yep.
Zephyr. I'm casting reduced person on him, so he's got a bonus plus
Okay.
6 to his stealth.
okay.
That's the thing that gives you the extra.
Getting a ruling from
Okay,
the
so
judge
I say we
on what happens here.
act like we're going over to where the commotion is, just to try to
And then we're moving out. So yeah, that's.
Oh, I looked away. What? What'd they do?
Everybody-
Looks like Captain did a Field of Ruin on something or other, and there was a ruling that yes, it went through. So both of them, Captain got a plains, Mike got a island, and we are underway.
16.
All right.
That's good.
I got 20.
20. You're good.
I got 7.
7.
Oh, I did these backwards.
You are not particularly.
Gad
artful.
gummit.
I have 11 on me, and I have a 18 on the cat.
I'm better than you.
Well, that's no surprise.
Well, since the
And
stealth,
you.
the cat has a plus
12.
13 stealth.
What about
So
the girl?
3 of you failed, but 3 of she's not leaving because she works there.
You're
3
not
of,
here. You're driving with us.
3 of you succeeded, so you make it out.
Okay.
Really, what's that guy on us?
I want to. I want to
Just
people.
for extra measure, I
There we
just
go.
want to stop burning.
Oh, so I should have put the. I didn't know that was important. I should have put the.
See us coming.
Strength
Using
of-
Escanta,
Like, when we're gone.
It's okay.
I just
Still
touched
look
If you knew.
going looking,
Doesn't
finds,
explain how you're supposed to get out. It has nothing about
So
it.
we
And my eye just
cryptic,
goes. Disappears.
path, chooses the path.
You completed that part.
Gonna get
to
the,
next part in this section.
go ahead and target the, go ahead and target the martyr. Activating the martyr. 3, 6, 9. Captain gains 9 life.
Would you believe you have to get through the city?
Okay, so
So how many
Ding, ding,
At
ding.
least we got, I believe,
Guys,
a full
this is actually
completion,
bad.
a proper
I'm
completion
glad
too,
this is not.
without having a proper
No,
combat.
guys, this
That is a hot Tiana playmat, though. I like that.
Nobody died.
Want to be in the
And
city?
then nobody died. The guard
We've
is still
been
alive.
walking
He's just
in the
unconscious.
prison,
They-
prison that was sneaking
The
through
reason I wanted to
Is that her name,
Okay,
Tiana?
you in the door is that
I
entangle
have a
spell.
good idea here.
Oh, entangle could be huge here because that's a big area.
Yep,
That's
Tiana,
why
ship's
somebody got behind
caretaker.
us, entangle the area
Oh
behind us.
no! Spreading seas on Emeria, probably. Not good. Okay, we've got Logic Knot back up, ready to go. Captain has.
Oh, you stole my pen.
You said you're
Okay.
what?
So,
This is the lower tier, so the most amount of Hellmeister there is a very low level.
From what I'm familiar with,
That's
it's
the
like
most amount.
He did something.
Okay.
Ghost Quarter?
he's a fighter mage.
You
from
only
what
get
I-
2
from
spells.
my
Final
definition.
Yep, of a month summoner.
A
So,
war beast is fire.
I've got Expeditions
What-
Retreat would almost be perfect for this.
What?
Running away now. But
okay.
I don't have any more spells because I burned both of them on.
What
keep it
is...
small.
The Ghost Quarter
The
himself?
interrogator-
I don't know, I think he had to discard the Ghost Quarter for something. I don't know what that white card is in, like, on the table. It's in his hand, but it's revealed. It's...
Here.
I
This is a
wonder if I
chase
can go
scene. How
Snell
have you guys
Vision.
done chase scenes before?
try to
I got
find
chased
something
by
here.
a giant
Configure input.
So, is it okay if I use my...
Well, for me at least.
As you're-
Yay,
as you're
okay.
on the Bloody Nail,
Let's see
the
what we got
interrogator
here.
returns with his people. Tamara attacks one line, delaying the guards as best he can without blowing its cover, but
No,
visibly
no.
reluctant to return to
No.
the
Oh,
site.
there it is. Okay, what is that? Come on.
You now have to make your way to the rendezvous point.
Zip, 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 zip.
The
Ah!
interrogator mobilizes the guards to apprehend you.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I can't zoom in and look over. Ah, dadgummit.
So
What is
you
that
guys
thing,
have
though?
a 1 round head start. If you left rounds, no signs of violence, that increases by 1 round.
It looks like...
I don't think we left a sign of violence.
We
Just the
left-
fire.
I would say that the fire.
It's
probably
definitely
calculates
Kamigawa-y.
violence.
So now.
I don't know what that is either.
Uh,
Oh, that's a Sarah's Ascendant. That's the new Sarah's Ascendant. From Iconic, I believe, or whatever.
There's no good.
One life off being active.
No, that was.
And he's just gonna go ahead and path it. Captain's get. It's that white. What is that white card?
This is the starting place.
It looks future
You're
shifted,
there.
or not future shifted, but
Advances one space,
planar chaos shifted.
and
So
then the guys
maybe
behind
I can
you,
discover what it is off that.
starting in the second round, will
Planar
advance.
chaos.
This is the round 1.
So can we go forward?
So you start in the Bloody Nail, and you move forward to the second part,
Planar
which
chaos.
is,
There it is.
um,
White. Exclude. Search.
Your entangled spell should be very helpful.
the interrogators can move 3 spaces per round.
And if it's not player to chaos, it's
So
probably a
if you look at this
Kamigawa.
modium priest, basically, at each spot, you're going to attempt to distract them.
I'm gonna be very useful.
I mean,
No, no,
push.
Yeah.
I can push.
Can intimidate work as a distraction?
Can push more.
It's different.
Yeah,
on
they're-
each
Okay.
one.
Okay.
If I use an
Card
aggressive
set.
thundercloud,
Champions of Kamigawa. White.
If I use push, can I push
Unselect.
if I use
more?
Search.
As you're moving, you're just like, keep your parent crap out.
No. Sacrifice the Eidolon. Sacrifice
So we know what I have.
It looks spirity.
if I use a whole bunch
I
of
keep hearing him say Eidolon in the background. I keep thinking somebody's playing a burn deck.
Lower than
Oh.
50 feet.
No, that's just Pathfinder.
I have exactly
Yeah.
20 feet.
Anybody have it less than 30?
I have a 20.
Oh, yeah,
I have 20 also.
So, we're
Because
all
we're-
fine. Wait,
Alright,
can
I'm-
you reduce person?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, reduce
that
person.
spell,
Excuse
I
me,
can-
Captain. What is that card
If
on
reduce lower,
I know you
the
don't-
top in your hand?
By now, you
On the
know
other hand, if
the
I get
reduced
really in
person
trouble,
spell
I'm just
is
gonna hop on the back of my
I know. I just wanted to know if it reduced it, because
So
I
if you
had
get
it.
exactly 20, does that?
Yeah, I don't think they could hear me.
He said lower than 20. He didn't say
Since the
20
snow
and
leopard's
lower.
bigger than me.
I think we should sacrifice
So,
the tiger
a
because
group of
it's
Asmodean priests are distributing
Yeah.
free food to the pedestrians.
In between games, I'll pop out and-
It is House of the Runes gift to the loyal. You can attempt
Yeah,
to
what's that thing in your hand, Captain?
Chaos in the food lines with a.
I'm sorry if you can't hear me. That thing. What is the thing in the captain's hand?
To snatch the trays.
Or how about escape artist check?
He has nothing in his hands currently.
So diplomacy or CM.
Those 2 cards on the table are not in his hand.
Oh
Do we
no!
all make this? Or
The 2 cards that are on the table that are revealed are Path of Exile, or Path to Exile, and Proclamation of Rebirth.
Thank you. Proclamation of Rebirth. That's what that is. That's what I'm saying. It's like he has nothing in his hands. He has revealed cards in his hand. That's what I'm asking. Okay. Proclamation of Rebirth. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, it's Guild Pact. Or Dissension. Return up to 3 target creature cards with converted mana cost 1 or less from your graveyard to play. Or forecast for 6. Reveal from your hand. Return target creature with converted mana cost 1 or less from the graveyard to play. So that's what he's doing. He's Proclamation of Rebirthing Martyr back into play for like all the life in the known multiverse, which he's at 41 now.
Plus 6 or 7 on your maneuver is a lot.
And Mike is at 6.
Yeah, but it also you're supposed to do diplomacy. Oh, that's true.
Okay. That makes sense, and that's actually pretty hot.
Second one here.
Yeah, he needs a Jace.
You come
Wow,
across
murder
a
folk.
wagon
I wonder
loaded
if it
with
just means like town
supplies,
folk that
so
murder
rush
people, or
attempt to
he
swallow
murders all of his
a
folk and brings them back to life.
Or a wild empathy check.
I'm gonna see if
or
that's a
disable device
Oh.
check.
detonate out there.
I'm gonna go.
Gee, disable device.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Can we go?
But
Murder
it's still 17.
folk.
What was that?
17
What's the
disable
thing
device.
again?
21,
It's a supply delivery.
21 animal handling.
Okay, so you guys have delayed them here, but unfortunately, because you failed to delay there.
Nope. All I'm getting is merfolk, merfolk, merfolk. I'm not seeing anybody calling it murder folk.
So, combat doesn't actually start now. They're catching up. They're right behind you.
That's our turn to move forward.
If
we do something like entanglement with his spell,
Mike
with
does have a big old Gideon of the Trials, though, so Captain's got to be able to get rid of Gideon before he can win.
Oh, okay. You don't want to do that.
Okay.
Brock of Rebirth to bring back another martyr.
The guards. This is very shocking.
Draws planes, passes
This
turn.
does sound like it's overly complicated.
Could be attacking. I don't know why he's not.
I mean,
Mike has a ton of counter spells in hand.
They throw javelins at each PC. Okay. So, Glenn, AC 19. 6 damage.
And I don't know what that is. It's Azorius something.
Alfred, AC 4.
Is that kind of some sort of a wrath or something?
AC 15.
Azorius Charm?
Maybe. I mean, I say it's Azorius something because that's the logo on the bottom.
Yeah, well, I mean, it might actually be Azorius Charm.
That's true too. What does Azorius Charm do?
So if you roll a critical hit,
13 damage.
How much life do you have left?
Azorius Charm.
And Asher, AC 6.
And it's not that.
No, it's not that. It does not look like that.
Yeah. And lifelink, draw a card, put target attacking creature on top of its owner's library. None of those things happened.
Although, let's go to the advanced search, and we're gonna do watermark. Azorius. Add search. Alright, it's definitely blue-white.
Could I hit my snake?
Looks like a building of some sort.
Could I have my snake climb?
Could I make the priest? Could I make the priest?
Yeah, 29. I think we succeed on that one.
Okay.
I just completely.
So you're saying a snake
Screw up
can't
this server.
climb the temple and scrape people because there's a snake climbing a religious place?
No, it's a tiny
Okay,
snake.
but can I make the priest float up
A
in the white air?
poisonous snake, though.
So you guys have succeeded there. So this, then on theirs though.
Restore the peace?
They over like if they reach it once, there's never a way to.
Right, there's no
Nope.
way to get ahead of them. So you're going to take attacks each way
Wait, but I
along.
thought that was supposed to delay him.
No, yeah, we're gonna say that delay has kept them back that turn. So you're one ahead of them.
So do you ever roll into initiative, or is it always just throw spears?
At the end,
Nope.
you roll into initiative.
Nope.
No, at the end.
I honestly don't know. It might be a promo, but I don't recognize that art.
You can succeed every check and you still never.
Well, whatever it is, it got rid of the martyrs for like half a turn.
Yeah,
But now they're back
it's
from outer
missing
space.
something where there's more space
They just walked in to
Yeah.
find.
defense, or they
Is
shouldn't have.
The captain at in excess of 20?
Oh, the captain's at 53.
I couldn't tell if that was on a 20 or a 13.
No, it's on a 13, but he's got the 40 chip under it, so he is currently at 53. And he's whittling Mike, but he's got to get rid of that Gideon. He has to get rid of that Gideon.
Getting shit for no reason.
Okay, so no, there's 1, 2.
At least one of us would.
Is that getting out of the trials?
Yes.
We're level ones.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying he has to get rid of the Gideon to win. Because that's a Gideon with an emblem. And he's just been ticking up.
For some reason, I thought that was Big Gids, and I was surprised. I was wondering how he was getting by without attacking it.
Nope.
Yes. So
Gids of the trial.
I'm gonna start fresh.
So he's got clues.
But we're gonna start
He's got
there. They. Okay, so we were here.
he's
So we
got
had one success
uh,
here. Everybody else
Thraben
here
inspectors.
checked on that one.
Mike's fetching. Mike's got little to none in his graveyard. He does have a Gideon still in there.
Diplomacy or something else that you want to.
No, that's no place for Jace.
Or not Gideon, but Jace. Yeah, Jace. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Jace the elephant in the room. There's a Seaman Visions. And top bottom.
So nobody else succeeded.
Yes, top bottom.
Okay.
I would have liked him one more on that one.
Does have a handful of counter spells. Look at that. Logic not, logic not, logic not. Cryptic command. Wow.
You would have to have him make the check in place of you.
He needs to find his Jace and start ticking up.
Yeah, but
He does. He does. He's got to close this out, but I mean, Captain. I don't know if Captain has a way to get around Gideon, or he can start attacking him down, but that's still a lot. I mean, Gideon's at 10 loyalty right now.
You said disappear. He disappeared. You would have to wait 10 rounds, and they would catch up.
Okay, so this one over here.
And Captain's got to
number
start.
5,
Oh, there's Jace the Elephant in the room.
a wagon loaded with no.
That's
Sorry.
wrong.
Street performance.
And he's going to Fate Seal the Captain. Checking to see if he has a counterspell for that card. He does. Ticks up Gideon. Says that Thraben Inspector deals no damage next turn. Yeah, Captain's trying to get him down to... Well, now he might be attacking Jace.
Lots of people cuss all the time.
So is a perform dexterity.
Captain draws.
An illusion spell with a concentration check.
Okay,
Sorry, I
so...
don't have.
I think everyone knows just dexterity here.
Just dexterity, buddy.
Ghost sounds as a
19.
I failed.
Oh, 18.
18,
19.
19,
13.
13 on dexterity.
Yeah.
8.
No, you've got that. Oh, that's, remember that you got
Attacking the life.
So that's 1, 2.
So Mike at 1.
3.
Oh, no, javelins in our
So they
backs.
get there.
Thraben Inspector.
AC 14. Glenn.
Another clue.
Someone's gonna
Mike
die
lets
that
it
long.
go.
4 damage. AC 7. AC 16. 3 damage.
There's
AC
a
4, Jordan. I'm good on that.
Ranger of Eos.
AC 5. And AC
That's
18.
gonna get countered. Logic
7
Knot
damage.
for
They just
1,
got here, so
2,
you'll have to get through your
1,
delays there. So now you are on
2,
Okay, so...
the next
3, 4,
This
5.
is a fighting pit with guards
5 is more
walking
than the
in
captain
sheets.
can make,
Walk
so
through a tavern that's
counter
hosting
unless you
a
pay
boxing
5.
match in the fighting
He
pit.
chooses not to. Those go to the really dead zone.
With
And Captain passes.
a melee check that deals at least 6 points of non-lethal damage,
Someone else?
or casting a spell of first level or
Mike.
higher that deals damage to a single target.
This nigga
Magic
knocks
missile.
it out?
Yep.
So that's one.
Draws
What
Opt and
Does
opts
only-
to put that on the bottom.
Yes, give me a concentration check.
Draws and tick up Jace
Give me a concentration check.
to Fate Seal the Captain.
Your level plus your.
It's going to leave that where it is. Tick up Gideon. That Thraben Inspector does not deal damage again next turn.
So 7. So it'd be 16.
18!
Alright. So I'm gonna also go to magic missile route.
Okay.
Medic?
Captain draws
Okay.
and goes attacking. Oh,
Oh!
before combat, we're going to get Cryptic to tap down and bounce.
You do 20 now, people.
4 damage.
So you guys got.
And, oh, tap down and draw.
There.
So they'll get the
There we
lady.
go.
1, 2,
Captain plays a land.
They can't move.
4.
He's got another one of those ready to go for next
Oh,
turn,
you're
so
right. 1, 2, 3. So they're there. So they're one space directly behind you.
And there will be 2 spaces behind us.
Yay!
Captain
You got ahead
plays
now.
Ranger of Eos.
The final stretch takes you down.
4 mana up or 5 mana available.
Docks. You can attempt a sprint
Logic
check
not
to
incoming.
throw off landbound pursuers,
1, 2,
a stealth check to reach your destination unnoticed,
3,
or a concentration
4,
check to
5,
sprint, or constitution
and
check to
6.
You can't use that.
7.
They summon and miss.
From all of that
Oh.
confusion, well, I didn't have to
Yep.
undo him.
Counter unless you pay a bunch, which you can't.
I said if I had to, I would take him out. I didn't have to, so I didn't.
So what do you
The wait, what?
I got 13 stealth.
Did he logic knot his logic knot,
Because that's
or
not
did he
high.
just throw 2 logic knots at it?
10 on stealth.
I rolled an 11 on the Constitution and I
Huh.
16 Constitution.
So that is
Captain's own Gideon of the Trials.
Yours is a fail, yours is a fail.
Gids v Gids fight.
Yours is a success.
looks so good.
So then these guys move.
And he's
1,
gonna
2, 3. They're that far behind.
he's gonna give himself an emblem.
And they are
Captain's got Elspeth in hand, so this could
5 spaces behind.
get out of hand very quickly if he's allowed to cast anything.
This specifically tells me what happens based on how
Looks
far
like they both have an emblem at this point, so Mike can't win and Captain can't win as long as both have their Gideons. We're fate sealing with Jace the elephant in the room.
Yeah,
Just
except
gonna
Mike
leave.
can kill Gideon right now.
Yeah, he can. And he probably will.
4 spaces ahead to TC, completely evade the guard.
Yeah, because that Gideon becomes a 4-4.
Opposition, skip
We've
the
had
final
one fight. We've had one fight.
We only have one fight.
Passes the turn, though. He does have another cryptic, so he's probably going to tap and bounce Gideon in response to the combat, because looks like Jace is at 9. There's a cryptic. Tap the team.
Swiftly east. On the way, Zephyro thanks you profusely, inquiring as to the fate of this.
Does not bounce Gideon. Gideon probably preventing all of Gideon's damage at this point.
He has multiple celestial colonnades.
Oh, does he? Okay. Yeah, he does. So maybe that's why. Huh. Cast a Ranger of Eos. Mike finding himself with low on counterspells at this point.
And Zaltadrolene is unaware of her connection to the
Ranger resolves. Captain goes for 2 more Sands, Martyr of Sands.
And the Pathfinder
Excuse me.
has some treasure for you, since they knew you would not be able to pick up any.
Mike, as Kanta Ing. Oh, excuse me. Tick up Jace. Fate Seal. Jace is primed to go off next turn.
No, he's only at 11.
Oh, does he take 11?
The ultimate's at 12.
Oh, is he? Okay.
So he'll have to go up to 13. And he needs an answer for this swarm.
Yeah, okay.
You only had to be 3 ahead, and with 6 PCs and 7 chances to,
Maybe he's got a snappy.
Yeah, I'm thinking Snap Wrath might take care of that, but no, he's got Path, he's got
That's
Leak.
not going to get rid of it.
Oh, he does have Snap. Yeah, Snap.
Alright,
Yeah,
so-
Snap, Path, and Leak.
Yeah, well, no, anybody in Dark.
I smell
So-
Snap Wrath.
For showing.
We're a snap cryptic, but one turn short.
Such is life.
I'm Liberty's Edge. This kid is.
Yeah, Snap Path isn't going to. Well, yeah, it'll stop him to get enough time for Jace to come down, but
Yeah, if he's got a Wrath of God in the deck, then he's good. Otherwise, snap cryptic, Jace goes to 13, then he needs one more answer to ultimate.
right.
It's either
And Snap Wrath, there it is.
or you don't. And
Okay.
Chooses the Wrath. Captain
That, and there were 15
gonna sack the 2 Martyrs
to fight all
to gain 3, 6, 9,
of them.
18 more life.
I think it's like 12.
Sure.
The guy who's
My
picking
God,
doesn't fight,
that's
she doesn't
71.
fight, but like you could potentially have to
Yeah.
fight a giant.
And now, Captain,
And so to avoid the combats,
how many now the question is, how many creatures can the captain put on the board?
Right.
But it all would have been much easier.
Because he's got double colonnade activation, so he's got 2 blockers plus Gideon 0. Zeroing out 1, so he needs at least 4 creatures.
Damien's got a sad look on his face. I take it you did not win.
I won the first game and lost the last 2.
Who did you play?
Alex Ho
Alex Ho
and Merfolk.
with his new Merfolk.
It was sad.
I agree.
First game though, I had enough mana and
Is that
artifact.
an approach? What is that an approach? What is that?
Squad Hawk.
That's this is a Squad Hawk?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay. Night. I don't. Okay. I'll give it to you. Doesn't look like a Squad Hawk. But...
Ooh, he actually cashed in the mana leak.
Wow.
Elspeth. No, sorry.
No Elspeth. What did I do?
You dropped
my
your USB.
My USB. Okay.
This goes to 13. Fate Sayal.
Is that a? Is that another? Oh, is that a path to? No. It puts it second or third from the top.
No, but my turn 1, which was game turn 1, I
Okay.
thought cast.
Okay, I'm not used to that. Wow. You thought cast?
Yeah, because I had Darksteel Citadel, Ornithopter, Mox Opal, tapped Darksteel to cast Springleaf Drum. Mox Opal was online, tapped it to thought cast.
Wow.
He was like, Affinity. I'm like, yeah. Passed. He played an island and passed back.
Okay. Captain getting back getting the Squad Hawk out again.
What's he playing?
He calls it Murder Folk. At least that's what the information he gave Beth. It looks like a super spicy Emeria life using Proclamation of Rebirth. You get 6 mana forecast. Put a creature with mana cost 1 into play from your graveyard. So he's just got like all the life, and now he has all the Squad Hawks.
Cacao.
Remember exactly. He has several different uses. It makes it harder for you to kill. It gives you a couple different ways you can get extra healing, and then if you don't use
So much Gideon, so much Jace. I got a feeling Jace is going off. Yep, there it goes. Yep, there's your deck, Captain. There's your deck. Yep. Shuffle them up. That becomes your deck.
You had to get like 3 out of 5 things.
Yep, you're at 1 there, Jace.
Not kill any guards, avoid the last encounter, or complete it fast enough.
This has been a fascinating match.
So now Mike just needs to get
Gideon off the board.
Oh, because he can't lose the game
A couple
from
of colony
decking
attacks
himself.
will do that.
Yeah. And he has to get Gideon off the board before the captain gets rid of his Gideon.
Now his Gideon's at 12.
Right.
And those Squadron Hawks are going to have to block, or Gideon's going to die.
Right.
And what faction is this guy? Grand Lodge. So you unfortunately don't get either. There are 2 different faction missions, and you get neither of them.
Path to Exile. That's a mute button.
I was like, there's a button.
Talking to the Ben. Choose your own adventure.
Well, Gideon died.
Gideon's getting frisky.
Squad Hawks.
Down. We have a Gideon down. We have a Gideon down.
So Mike is at 0. And did he attack Jace as well? Nope. Why didn't he attack Jace?
Why bother at this point?
I mean, he was already at 1. I mean, he could have taken 1 off of Gideon.
Everybody gets a it's a table rule.
That's the one nice thing about druids is actually you get something.
This looks like a Jarvis deck.
It does. There's Gideon. That's Gideon Jura.
Getting in tribal incoming.
Yep. It's a Whooper, friends.
Like now you have to hit that. That one does no damage, and they all have to attack Big Boy, while Little Boy protects you, and you're drawing to no outs at this point, because you know what's left in your deck.
Perfectly. What was yours? Liberate one or more captives, hostages, or slaves.
Bye.
So yeah, buying the wand, the wand that any level 1 spell, really good.
How much left in the round?
Also, you can buy.
I don't know.
You can buy a set of 5 level 2 spells on scrolls.
I would ask Damien, but he just walked out, and I didn't think to ask him beforehand.
Yeah, because different races, it's a different price for the wand.
You know, it's a different class.
One concern, Mike needs to win this game before time turns.
Right.
You don't get a better one because you're a different class.
This is as long as level 1.
It's usually the lower one. There's some spells that cheat, like Rangers.
And passes, and passes, and...
Cleric, Druid, and Wizard.
Yep, it looks like Captain scooped this one up, gave it to Mike, and we moving on to game number... Dose. Oh my goodness.
But if you're Dark Archive, you'd get that one, and if you're Liberty's Edge, you get
I'm going to take a peek, see how much time is left. Be right back.
And you have a day job.
Alright.
So roll your day job checks.
I'm all the bitches we don't need sailor.
So
We have
21
sailor.
is 20, which is
We
20.
never had one.
So enjoy your 221. Yeah. Go with this book. You get
Glenn.
We managed to avoid almost all the combats. We had one combat with one enemy that we just killed in 1 round.
No, we saved
Half a round.
We
I never got
saved-
to that.
We completed everything
Well,
except for
technically, you can handle the good bears with the time.
Yeah.
Africa.
Africa.
Use this berry.
And you are out of sub tier.
I do have a good job.
One experience.
as experiment. I'm saying,
We are at 8 minutes left in the round.
You're level 20.
Not impossible,
usually like, I'm
just
gonna play at
difficult.
22.
Yeah, well, all Mike has to do is not lose.
Right.
No one's gonna know.
Okay, let's see.
Except for me.
Oh, and I haven't even touched on my background yet. In keeping with May Flowers, I bring you Lotus Blossoms.
Healed with hit with piercing damage.
Yeah, Lotus Blossom.
Oh goodness. I was like, really?
I have to.
Because Lotus Bloom is the suspend one, right? The artifact that suspends.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the Blossom.
Yeah, I can tell.
Lotus Bloom is what Mr. 31 got 31st place with.
Right.
So
So we only got 2 more weeks in May. May's been a long month this month or this year.
You should check the fame score.
We got 2 more, and
What's your fame?
I saved the 2 best for last,
All of the prestige points added.
considering that there's only like 3 flowers, not lotuses in Magic. It was a particularly hard month to keep finding backgrounds for.
Just 1 second. I'm finding my cards that.
You're fine. I'm just honestly, I'm just kind of.
Okay, Captain. Planes pass. I guess we're at 20 life and 20 life again.
I'm out for
Yeah.
August, only the first week of August.
Mike, Seaman Visions pass. Squad Hawk, fetch him out, get him good.
Get very, very, very. A lot of stuff.
Is that Lily? Yeah, I see Blacktail.
Yep.
Blacktail kitty.
If you can see what that is, if you can stab
Okay, Captain goes for 2 Squad Hawks. Hello, Liliana.
throw it, or you can just reuse it, as long as it's not a
Like,
one use.
I can sense the camera.
That's nonsense.
She was laying on her back on the floor earlier, like completely spread out. I was gonna take a picture of her 'cause she looked like super long. And, like the second I'm sitting there looking at my phone, and she doesn't do anything. But like the second I open the camera app and slowly look that way, she bolts.
Yeah, Bunson's very hyper aware of the camera too. There's Gideon of the Trials. Captain's coming out strong. So emblem already. I wonder what happened to Mike's Gideon.
Azcanta, bend it.
Ah.
Ain't nobody got time for a 5-mana planeswalker.
Oh, that was Jura. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can buy up to 8,000
The
gold.
spell Lightning Bolt, 3rd level wizard spell, does 8d6.
Gideon's about to be detained.
Wait, how did Gideon attack?
Sheet.
Anybody have
And
That's the second turn.
Was it?
If you go to
Yeah.
Paizo.com,
No, he just cast it.
put in that number and that.
No, he didn't. All of his. It was cast Gideon, ultimate go. He bend Gideon and went back. It was a real fast turn cycle.
Okay.
And then
Gideon counter.
Warhorn.com or dot.
No ally of Zendikar for you. Trials is enough.
Yeah.
Pass the turn. We have Azcanta on the board. We have Gideon and Squad Hawk.
So we're gonna see a cryptic here. I think.
Saturday and talked to.
Yeah.
And he just said come, and I'm like,
Yeah, that works out. Usually,
Nope, we're gonna see his own Gideon come down.
I think only once or twice we
Swinging in.
and not had because we could split into 2 tables, but we'd have to have somebody else
Oh.
prepare to GM.
Yeah, he's got Cryptic
So, but
lined
sign
up,
on Warhorn,
and he
that
has
way we
Trip
know
Blue.
If we hit the point where we consistently are
So,
having 8
saving
people
it.
here, we'll just have to,
Cryptic.
you know, somebody hopefully.
Bounce draw.
Go for splitting the table?
Yep.
So he's gonna probably wrath on his turn then.
No, just checking is if we did get to that point where would we split the
If we
table?
split the tables, though, we would also.
And
do,
Azcanta
instead of 7 of
that
us
into the
total,
graveyard. Here comes
we do sets
the.
of 4, so it's smaller, and you know.
What we
We
got?
could make it work.
We have D-Sphere, Colonnade, Gideon, Wrath.
But yeah, so it's up there. Next week we're doing.
There's a
level 3
Plains.
Super Dungeon, and I have the schedule.
Well, if he D-Spheres, he gets both birds. Yeah.
I have the schedule.
He's got all the cards he needs to play a long game, but the captain's hitting him pretty hard.
Right. But if he D-Spheres the bird, he gets all birds. So it's a 2-for-1 without having to Wrath, and then you save the Wrath back.
2 weeks for my annual
That's-
training, and then the 3rd week.
That's a good one.
So D-Sphere on the bird.
So I will be at
Captain response, no response, bird's gone. Passes to the captain, draws.
That would be an irony there.
Oh, is that Martyr? Gideon?
I'm not just GMing
Wow.
at Gen Con.
It's a beautiful hand of white.
4
Just not enough mana to cast it all.
4 Adventure Leagues.
Yeah, was it double Ghost Quarter, double Plains?
Yeah.
Well, the original feed is
And what is that?
But it's not
Is that a?
necessarily going away.
Is that an Ixalan's Binding?
Keep running in Pathfinder 1
I think a lot
No.
of
as long as we keep having
I don't know what it-
enough people, because I just don't. I don't have the
Get rid of the
time to learn
D-Sphere.
new edition
That might be an
and
Ixalan's Binding, but I thought that cost
if I was
4.
gonna switch to something else,
And
honestly,
Disenchant and D-Sphere
just
gets
switch
both
to Adventure League
birds.
because it seems to be more popular. I
Wow.
like Pathfinder a lot better. I'm not
Oh,
confident. I
wait.
love Pathfinder 2.
Oh, it was a Banishing Light, I think. That cost 3.
those reasons, that's why Pathfinder exists.
Yeah, that would be a
People
Banishing
say,
Light.
Wizards switched away from 3rd to go to 4th, and Pathfinder's like, hey, we'll take up the slack. And that's literally what happened because people didn't want to switch. So.
And now they're switching it up now.
And
now
then
people are
everyone's
going
gonna,
back.
like, TV's gonna come out with a new edition that's, like,
They just did.
exactly the same. Exactly the same.
There's Gideon of the Trials.
Is
He's gonna go ahead and emblem up and, you know,
I've heard that.
let the pillow forting begin.
Right. Give him something else to shoot at.
So technically, we won without killing anybody.
So, and without dying.
which was actually it was one of the objectives. if I would decide to want to come back, how do I?
And there's another. There's Gideon Ally of Zendikar.
On that.
Knigget Ally.
You can download the guide to organized play.
And
It will tell you
his own
what
Gideon
and
comes
the rules
into
are
effect
all
again.
Free online too at the PR. It's basically 20 point buy. You can be any class except for Summoner. You have to be Unchained Summoner, and you can be
Let's see.
Ooh,
set races.
spicy.
All the core races and a few others.
Punch.
You can't be some of the. You can be some crazy.
What
things, but not
happened? Did
every
Gideon
crazy
punch?
thing.
You can't make up.
He animated a colonnade and knocked Gideon out.
Okay.
The Night Ally will do no damage, and AOZ is KOA.
Yep.
Also,
Plus whatever you got.
And that knight will do no damage anymore. And there's another colonnade. Pass the turn. Mike just is in wait mode.
Dragon scale is always.
Avacyn! That's hot. Too bad she's going to get countered and so hard. Oh, pathed.
So, yeah. That's the one PFS.
My girl, but
Hot damn, Captain. I mean, if you want to kill all your guys, I guess Avacyn is a good way to go. Because they're going to come back. That's a good play.
That's how you get adventure captains in the game.
yeah, you can. And you can trigger her by sacking a martyr.
There
Yeah.
are factions within the society that you get these factions.
Because it just has to be a non-angel creature, right?
You need to print the
Mhm.
ones that
Thraben
make
Inspector.
sense.
There's a clue.
And that gives you a few.
Sack
So
the
like that
clue.
mission you just did, if you were Dark Archive or Liberty
You're
Edge,
you're gonna
had
leave a
the
ghost
local
quarter at
bonus
home for when the colonnade comes at you.
Yep.
And there's a new faction coming out.
And there's another martyr.
I know, and I wish that everybody would quickly make a Scarab Sages and do one adventure on it, so that then I could just run all the Scarab Sages ones with all the.
Wow. Mike stabilized
It's
at
my
5.
favorite
Good on
faction.
him,
I
man.
have a Scarab Sage character that.
Captain's building up a board, but you know he does have a Wrath just sitting in hand.
Well, I do have
Yeah, and he found his content. Now he's looting it for its treasure.
Yep. Here's Jace the elephant in the room,
In the evenings, I'm actually running my RPG that I designed.
and we're gonna sack to get rid of Escanta, so you can't do that again.
It's actually on my website, mythicagaming.com. You can actually look it up there.
And we're gonna get a basic
If you were wanting
Island.
to see me GMing, that's what I will be GMing at Gen Con.
So is it?
Mike.
No, it's I built
Starts
it
his
from
turn
the
now.
D6 system. I mean, it's not a D20. Yeah, there's only D6s. Mythicagaming.com.
And Mike fires up a colonnade. Nope.
Yep, so that's my game that I designed.
Wrath of
Nah, you
God.
don't want to do that. Do a field of ruin.
So
Right.
there should be a tab at the top that has
Wrath of God.
the RPG.
That's good for.
And
Lisa needs braces.
have a just
Wrath of
download
God.
or
Lisa needs braces.
Interesting. I'll have to take
You can even take up Gids and start attacking with that now.
Right.
I used to try to freelance.
Captain still has
Hello.
a clue on board.
The captain could have a path, so that may be unnecessary.
Yeah, like I
Captain
wrote 20,000.
does not. He has
almost
Elspeth.
50,000 word document, got paid like
And
for it.
Oh, that's
looks like Elspeth, Squad
I
Hawk,
don't know
Squad
how
Hawk.
big that is, but that's sitting at like 100.
There's just a whole lot of no answers in the captain's hand right now.
But it was a
Still, from Mike's perspective, it's not worth risking losing Gideon to a path
Right, just in case.
to attack for a game that you don't actually want to win.
Sack the clue.
tiny amount of actual play per word, and it just wasn't. It's not worth the effort. But then I also have one that I completely wrote the entire book,
Elspeth.
and then I was trying to just self-publish it.
Well, Mike is tapped out, so now is the time to play. I mean, it's gonna untap and cap or counter or tap bounce with a. Although he has a Gideon and an Opt and a. I don't know what else he had there. Captain has his own Gideon again.
And I've also done some small stuff. for
Elspeth
Flaming
with some
Crab
soldiers.
Games. I
He's
did,
tapped out, so Colonnade's
some
just gonna
submissions
wreck
for that. That was just, like,
Elspeth.
article, basically.
There's another Escanta.
$20 for it. And then I worked for.
It's at 5 though. You're not gonna.
Yeah, he could
Killer.
just play
I always
defensively.
get it mixed up. Starts with an A, and it was the Monster Hunter setting was the one that did the whole book for, and then also.
Seaman Visions to the
There's
top.
another one that did the,
And
it was
pass
almost-
the
The
turn.
setting was basically Fallout. I did some work for that. Yeah, I've done work for 3 different companies.
And
but
we
I just-
draw.
I don't have time.
To do that stuff.
Well,
If it paid better.
if it paid better,
There's
like,
a
I have time to
planes.
write, or I have time to scour the forums and look for jobs. I don't have time to do both.
What's the scour for
There's
looking for
Gideon.
jobs in-
Like, what's that?
So what do you do?
Cryptic.
I work full-time.
Gideon's good.
Okay.
I mean, he can just bounce
But, I
him,
mean,
so it
looking
doesn't
for
matter.
Freelance jobs, like
Okay.
for every one that I got, I had to like spend hours, looking on the forums and then submitting and asking and
So I'm currently developing a card game for, and I'm about to launch a Kickstarter actually with Legendary Games, which is
Those two attacking Jace.
Yes, that was.
they were
Tick up
a sponsor
Elspeth,
of the
3 more
last tournament, and
soldiers.
I won on the door prize 2 of their
Oh, okay.
$50 hardcovers. I wasn't gonna buy those, so.
So yeah.
Play a
I'm
Martyr of
actually working
Sands.
closely with them. They actually have.
As Kanta
They-
looks
they are, I know,
and sees.
Because it was very. Like,
Go
they
to
had-
hand.
They had a big stand.
That's the draw.
They're the
I didn't actually meet them,
Brainstorm.
But
They're the founders.
that was some.
Yeah, so Jason Nelson
Put the
is
planes
the
back,
founder
put
of it, and Rachel is the second in command business manager.
Another blue thing
So,
back.
Those are the people that I'm working with. If you were looking for a job, I could probably, as another
Well-
side job, if you were wanting to do more writing.
And so then that's the third part
If
is
you
that
wanted to.
so what I should really
And
do
whatever
probably
that
I should
thing
be finishing
is.
I should be editing my novel that's finished.
Is that a
publishing
Supreme
it,
Verdict?
And I should be finishing my novel that's
I
halfway
bet that's a
finished
Supreme
so
Verdict.
that I can publish it. But
Yeah, it's probably a
I-
foil Supreme Verdict.
Yeah.
Promotional was probably.
Yeah, it's probably a promo. That's why I didn't see it.
I love game
Where we
design,
at? This
but
one.
it's just and now that they're switching to Pathfinder 2.
Whoa.
What's the point?
What is that? What is that? What'd I do? What'd I do? Whoa.
Spicing that up. We are in turns.
That's creepy. I don't know what I did. Could you hear that at all?
Was it sound like a motorcycle? Cause
Yeah.
there was a I think that was outside.
No, it was coming through my. Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody drove by my house with a very noisy vehicle. At the
Okay.
same time, you pushed the button and like changed my video. I thought that's what you were talking about, but
oh.
I think that was from outside. Because I also felt the ground vibrate a little bit, and I
Okay.
don't think my iPad speakers are quite that good.
I just moved like I moved my tablet like more next to the computer, and I thought there was like some weird interference. That was
Just,
spooky crazy.
Very crazy timing.
What's up? With what?
You said spooky.
Apparently a motorcycle went by Snell's house and spooked me. Anyway, we're in turns. Mike's looking to wrap this up. Captain is gonna need a miracle. So tick up Gideon. And what's going on? Nothing. Here's Escanta.
Mike has a cryptic in hand, I believe.
He does.
And
He does.
That will the cryptic command should be enough to win him the match.
Supreme Verdict. Yeah, that looks like.
Definitely has one more attack phase, and all of his creatures are going to get tapped. Mike will untap on turn 5, and that'll be that.
Yeah. Return to Ravnica. Yeah, it's just a foil Supreme Verdict. I don't know why I didn't see that before. And yeah, it's exactly what it looks like too. Like the tower with the light coming out of it. Yep, that's what that is. And there's another Supreme Verdict. Just to
Oh,
ensure. Just
Green
to
verdict.
ensure.
Cryptic.
Hello, Mr. McCarthy. So did you get paired up against Jackie? Is that why you knew? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. How'd you do?
Huh? I got there 3.
Aw.
On turns, Karanos bolted her twice in the face for the win.
Stupid Karanos.
Hey, don't hate on the blue man.
I'm gonna.
Gideon stands alone.
Well, not now, and he just got cryptic.
Well, I meant Gideon, and now he's not even there. It's like Gideon, his friend Elspeth got detained by the police, along with a couple of hawks. Turn 5, draw a card, say go.
We've got
the 1-0-1. The camera is showing all the action today. We have the 1-1 draw and the 1-0-1 win.
Mike pulls up a win, and this was the captain. A very hot and spicy deck from the captain, but unfortunately just couldn't get there.
He beat me in round 1.
Huh?
Yes, he beat me in round 1.
Did he?
Yeah, grinded out value.
I don't know what to put up next. You're not on derp. You want to see McCartney's Pyroprism?
Yeah, go ahead and throw him up. I'm going to have to say goodnight for now.
Oh, Snell's buggering out?
Yeah.
All right.
So.
Well,
give McCarthy some screen time. Let the Pyromancer make some tokens.
What's that?
Tell Snell he needs to show up on Thursday.
He won't.
Next Thursday, I should be there.
Oh, he will be here next Thursday.
Oh.
Wait. It's the first? No, it's not. Never mind. May is way too long. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Master Snell. It's been a pleasure as always. And, well, I'll see you Tuesday, and you'll be here on Thursday. So, bye!
Good one.
All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and take Snell out of here.
Everything but white for Snell?
There it is. Yep. I take up the white. And I got this. There we go. It's like he was never gone.
That is disturbing. I do not think you would like that.
Oh, I had it up there before. There you go. Master Snell.
God, it's like a DMV photo. The poor man.
Anyway, which side do you want? Left or right? This side. McCarthy's going blue. Let's see here. Nick McCarthy on Pyro Prison. Let's go ahead and get some of these icons out the way. Unless he's playing. Let's see. No Azorius. I don't have a Pyro Prison, so we know it's blue red. Oh, Blue Moon. That's right, it's Blue Moon. Let's see here. Media file. Let's get up here.
Yo, Bob.
Yo, sir.
Who do you want up on camera?
Mr. McCarthy.
You want Mr. McCarthy?
Yep.
Get over there, Damien.
Oh, Damien? Awesome. All right. We've got Damien taking on Nick McCarthyism. Let's see here. Get to add Damien now. Yeah, with each match going to turns, not a whole lot of downtime, so we keep on rolling. There we go. That's Damien there, and Damien's playing Sad Robots, so we'll get that up and going here. Damien and his Metalcraft deck. Right there. But move down. There we go. And we're taking on Blue Moon. There we go. You know him on Tuesdays. You've heard him here tonight. But the mighty 666 is up on Thursdays with Sad Robots. Can't believe Mike was able to stabilize himself at 5 after a 3-round, 5-a-turn barrage by the captain, but 4 lands, just going to tell you that Blue-White Whooper Friends is able to stabilize and get it done. Damien has his cards a little too high. I can't fully see, but that's okay. Nick, I see Logic Knots. So many Logic Knots. Too many Logic Knots if you ask me, but that's not my opinion. That's just my opinion, man. Oh. So fetch, no shock. Get 1. Damien with a Signal Pest on the board with a Opal and Ink Moth. What we got? Hey, Damien's finally able. We've got Etch Champion, Metalwork, or Master of Ethereum, some Cranial Plating, Nick looking to just counter him out. There's a Steel Overseer, Remand, Logic Knot, and Logic Knot for 1. Go ahead and pay that. You can't. You don't have enough, so off you go. Definitely. And we're going to Seaman Visions. And top bottom. Damien looking to get something started, but Nick just has way too much going on in his hand. It's going to be hard for Damien to get any of that down. Cranial Plating, Etch Champion, Master of Ethereum still, And I don't know what's on the back. Fire up the Ink Moth. I believe that's the Ink Moth. And Swing-a-Ding for 2 poison. Do I have poison counters? Probably. Probably not. Poison count. We gotta move this stuff out. Whoops. Wrong way. Wrong way. Good lordy, Bobby. Great Scott. Come on, man. Poison. And that's a big old 2. Okay. Nick's sitting on 2 poison. Good lord. Firing up the Ink Moth yet again. And swinging in. Lightning Bolt, get rid of the Ink Moth. You done screwed up. Damien. 4 to the face. 2, 3, 4. Oh, was it just 3 to the face? I thought Gav Blast was 4. Yeah, it's 4, did he? Is that not a Galvanic Blast? Did Damien, or did Nick gain some life along the way? I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter, but I've got Gav Blast for 4. So I'm gonna call Damien, or I'm gonna call Nick wrong on his math. Because I just know so much more. Anyway, Nick opting. Draws. That's Steam Vents, looks like. Damien draws Ornithopter. Looking to keep this party going, or at least get it started on his side. Good luck to you, buddy. Ornithopter down. Turns on the Opal. Now he's going to try to cram that Etch Champion. I bet you. Just watch him. And there it is. Here comes the counterspell. Oop, remanded. You don't get to see that. And Nick draws a card. Electrickery. That'll take out some creatures. And Damien draws another cranial plating. He sure could use to get that down. Nick will not allow that to happen, though, because he's being a little wuss puss and playing blue. There's cranial plating, and he's just going to tap down for Cryptic Command. Counter, probably draw. Yep, counter, draw. Here we go. Oh, that's right. I guess I can do some manipulations here now. Anyway, we got... There we go. There we go. Okay. Damien got a Volt Scourge down, paid 2 life for that. Damien casts Thoughtcast. And we have, was that excess Opal Electrolyze to kill the Volt Scourge, kill the Signal Pest, and he takes 1 from the Ornithopter on the attack. Nick draws 2. Thing in the Ice. Oh, Nick. Nick. Thing in the Ice. Thing in the Ice. Wow. Anyway, Damien plays another Volt Scourge. And he goes for Master of Ethereum. That's going to get Cryptic into a counter and draw scenario. And Thing has 3 counters. Nick passes the turn, Damien untaps and gets ready to get underway. Damien plays Signal Pest. Nick lets that one through. And it's Champion, and that's going to get countered and draw. Thing has 2 counters left on it. Mr. McCartney has Opt, Snap, looks like. Damien gets to untap and draws. Oh, we got Opal and Volt Scourge. Is that what that is? Oh, excuse me. One, 2, 3 life. 1, 2, 3 life. Electrolyze comes down and takes out 2 more Volt Scourges. Thing should have 1 counter left on it. Thing in the eyes, when you cast an instant or sorcerer, so remove an ice counter. It should have come out a long time ago. But there's Thing in the Ice. Bolt to the face takes Damien down to 16. And Thing in the Ice swings. Comes out as a 7/8 Kraken Horror. And get you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damien's at 9. Nick standing strong at 11. Damien, Ravager. Ornithopter. Signal Pest. And Arcbound Ravager. Nick lets it go through. Snapcaster into a Cryptic to tap the team down, draw a card. Oh, at the end of turn. And that's going to be it because 7 plus 9 equals death. Damien, I don't believe, has an answer to one of those creatures. And even if he thinks he does, there's enough counterspell magic on the board to just take it down. Mr. McCarthy pulls out the Game 1 win, and we go into Game 2. Ding! Oh, let's get rid of these poison counters. Well, I guess not get rid of them. It just resets to 0. Not what I wanted. This one. There we go. Poison count. There we go. Okay, whoops. I scooted it. Didn't want to scoot that. There we go. I'm good at this, y'all. Anyway, we're going into game number 2 of this 3rd round match. Is this the last round? Is this the last round?
Round 2.
Of the night. Of the night.
Learn to love the blue.
Is there another round after this?
Oh wait, like in a tournament thing?
Yes.
There might be.
Okay. Oh, Mr. McCartney, Mr. McCartney, Mr. McCartney. I can't learn to love the blue because this is what blue does to the brain. This is your brain on blue. This is your brain on blue. Oh, I guess soothing does have thing in it. See thing does have thing in it. Oh, learn to love blue. I can't learn to love blue. I can like blue. I can respect blue. I'll never love blue. Because my love is white. Right, Master Snow? Thank you for dropping in on me. Anyway. Let's see if Damien can squeak out a win here. Ooh, look at all that. Look at all that hate against Damien right there. I smell blood moons. Look at that. Logic knots might be a little too slow. Jackie doesn't look like she's too happy at the moment.
No.
Welcome to the party, lady.
Hello.
How'd it feel?
Well, I think right now my feelings are just tired. That's a lot of brain power that I was not expecting to use a lot.
Right.
Oh.
So, favorite part of the deck?
There's a lot of versatility to it, and I can appreciate that. I think I got flooded with a lot of lands. That was my big problem. I just got...
Yo, my bad. I didn't really hear you.
That's okay. That's what blue does to the brain. It makes you addled.
Yeah. I'm not really happy with Nick right now.
Why? What happened?
He was rushing me like at the end of our last match, which was round 2.
Right.
We were getting close to going to times, and he was kicking up the speed, playing it fast, just to kind of hurry things up, and it's just like, slow down, please. Like
Right.
I started getting frustrated, and it's just like, slow down. And it looks like he was actually telling me to hurry up, and it's just like rude.
Very rude.
And it's like Nick's personality, I don't like it because he just seems like he gives off that feeling like he's better than everyone else, but
it's because he plays blue, and they that's just their mindset.
But I play blue, and I'm not better than anyone else. I'm probably the most humble blue player that is at the table.
Let's see here. Oh, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this.
Oh, that reminds me. For when I actually go back to the lovely mill deck, I have a picture for the deck.
Oh, I got
one. And I made it.
That's cute. That is cute. That is cute. Here's the one I made.
Oh, that is nice. I like that.
Yeah, that's what I got going for Mill.
Although I don't use... What card was that one? I don't use that one.
This one?
Yeah, I don't
Surgical
use
Extraction.
Oh, that's alright, because it's like I've never actually seen the art for it, so I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, it belongs on this.
Neat.
I like that you use this one. The was it
Psychic yeah, the Psychic Strikes.
Yeah, Psychic Strikes.
That is some good
I
tech.
did try to find a place for Fraying Sanity, but that art doesn't lend itself well to this kind of picture.
And even still, I took Fraying Sanity out a while ago.
Right. But the Mezor, the crab holding the millstone, that tells it out right there. This guy can't believe what he's seeing. Like, no! He's glimpsing the unthinkable.
That's good.
But anyway, Damien starts off with the Darksteel Citadel and an Ornithopter. And a Mox. Mox is turned on. Is he going to do anything with it? There's the Springleaf Drum. He's got 2 more mana. There's 1. And Cranial Plating. And pass the turn. Nick plays a land. And decides to pass. Damien, all the mana in the free world, all the multiverse's mana, attaches the Ornithopter and swing-it-ing. And swing-it-ing. Oh, might as well power him up even more. 1, 2, 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Oh, 7? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he cracked fetch.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought that was 6. Thought that was 6. Yeah. I like the way that this is setting up.
Yeah, it is.
I
It is
like
really
it.
looking nice. I do like it.
I dig it. I thank you. If I didn't have to reset the entire system to get going today, you know, the hand cams would have been a little bit better set up and
Yeah.
looking nicer, but anywho. Let's see here. Nick! Seaman Visions to the top. Oh, there's the draw. Yeah, now you get to... Okay, there's your draw. And scry 2. And bottom. Okay. And plays another land. Damien, looking to close this one out real quick. I don't think Nick has an answer at this point. I mean, he could have a bolt, and he might have a bolt.
I can't tell.
That's
the
a
way
pyromancer.
With the way he smushes his cards together.
I mean, he does have a
difficult.
pyromancer, but that is a massive ornithopter, and Damien comes from the front and takes game number 2.
Woo!
Let's see here. Where are we at? Come on. There it is. Bing! I kind of hope Damien pulls this out. The kid needs a win.
Yeah.
He came on. I'm very glad that he got on cam because he usually plays on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Down at the zone. And
yeah.
He was busy this Tuesday. He bummed a ride off me up here tonight so he could partake in Thursday Modern. Live from Titan Games, the Casbah of Peoria Gaming, where dice chuckers and card floppers live in harmony.
Mm-hmm.
McCarthy decides not to board out anymore, offers his deck up to cut. And Damien offers again. And a cut, and a cut, and a cut. Damien looking to get this one rocking and rolling easy again, but McCarthy is on the play, so he's gonna be a turn behind, and McCarthy could very much have counterspell damage this time, as I see a Logic Knot already in hand. Damien...
He's got...
Snapcaster, land, Cryptic it looks like. Thanks for fanning out your cards so we can see, Nick. Really appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
Damien
has got something.
He's got...
I can...
Well, he's got... He has a... Darksteel... Scourge. Vault Scourge. Vault Scourge. So, Damien deciding if he wants to keep... And does. Nick plays land. Damien draws... Dunsy.
I lost. We got a round 4. You're welcome.
Ah.
Round 4.
What's that?
I know Snow wanted a round 4.
Snow's already gone.
What? Snow's a loser.
Snow buggered off after round 2. I mean, that's why he does this, so he can quit out and get sleep on Thursdays.
So he can beat Snow.
He can beat Snow. But that's okay, because I've replaced Snow with Jackie.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was going to jump on, but if...
That's fine.
Maybe one day I'll find a program that allows more than 2 microphone inputs, but with the way that this is set up now, I might be able to get another headset. I just need another squid to... I've run out of HDMI ports.
Yeah. Understandable.
Why do you need HDMI ports for headphones?
Hmm?
You mean USB ports?
Yeah, or USB ports.
One of them.
Have one.
Well, I mean, I just need to get another one of these, or
Yeah,
one that,
I probably have one.
or one that takes up more than 4. I thought I would never need more than 4 because why would I ever have more than 7 things plugged into a computer? But because I got 3 on this side, and that takes all the cameras.
One
Yeah.
of them's not charging your phone, is it?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Nope. This is face cam, headphone, mouse. I mean, I could always set up another face cam, so I could really overload the system and confuse everything.
Oh, yeah.
He thought wiring sound tonight was bad. No. Now you're going to introduce like 7 cameras. You should just have a camera on Dragus while he's back there entering in results, too.
Good. Good.
His
Behind the
lovely sunburnt.
Behind the curtain cam.
His lovely sunburnt face for all of
No,
us.
but something I did think about, since we got snow running through the system audio, and I could hook up, I can see if the snowball would work just propped out there on the camera to catch audio from the game, so that I could hear it and we could all hear it without going over the broadcast. Huh?
Oh, so you guys can hear it.
Right.
Yeah.
I could use that 3rd slot maybe, but and I could always swap it out for another head cam or headset if we need be. But anyway, that's a lot of information. Damien sitting at 19 life and Nick at 17.
We could hook up a wireless cam, and it could be the Danzy cam, and you just follow me around all night. In the little corner, and you just see
no, it's just on top of the bill of your hat.
Just hook a GoPro that's like on the top of your cam looking down.
It has to have like audio, and it just gets next in. I'll tell you what, that guy's a terrible player.
I mean, it can't be any worse than my commentary, so.
Like, I'm really thinking about starting up the Danzy show.
Oh.
The Truman Show, but like I know about it. So like I just live stream my life.
Looks like one poison got through, so.
And every morning I'll wake up and be like, welcome to the Danzy Show. Spend about 5 hours of me sleeping. Enjoy the snoring. Let's get on with the day. Fucking son of a bitch.
I thought that was already called being one of the Paul brothers. Shattering spree. That's not cool.
No. How rude.
Sacked him to the Ravager. Ravager sacked to the... Wait, is that...
there goes the thing in the ice.
Is that how thing works?
What?
Oops.
The thing in the
Whenever
ice.
you cast an instance, remove it.
He flips before the instant sorcery.
No. He said spells resolve. I think he's using the replicate. It's still one spell cast. I think he was using the replicate as multiple spells resolving. Just make sure.
Hold on.
Whoa there, friend. You might need to slow down.
And that's Dragus chiming in as the word of the Judge God.
Thank you, Base Dragist.
And it still has
And
all
thank
the
you,
counters.
Danzy, for catching that one too.
Yeah.
And for you and for Danzy catching
Yeah,
that one.
because I heard. The
Yeah,
term,
we
like,
vaguely
3
heard it,
spells
and it's just like,
resolved.
wait,
It's like,
what?
No, it's not resolve. It's cast, and you
Yeah.
only cast one spell.
One spell.
Thank you on that, Danzy. Thank you.
Even Scooter jumped in.
Yeah, I heard that. So Thing still has 2 more spells to get out, which I see 2 Snappies and a Pyro in hand. Thing seems like a weird card to play with the Pyro. I'm not gonna lie. It seems awkward. Because, I mean, you can either go on the Thing plan or you can go on the Pyro plan, but if you're on both, you kind of negate each other.
Yeah, because you don't have the option to not remove the counter.
But you know, Nick McCarthy plays blue, so I don't expect him to know much.
I mean, I told him if he really wants to play blue-red, he could have played Storm tonight, but...
He's not smart enough to handle Storm.
No, because he isn't.
I'm not gonna. Poltrox is fascinated with the Storm deck. I asked if. No, he's not here tonight. He couldn't be here tonight. But on Tuesday, when Keith was there with Burn, he said, "I want to see Burn." And then, like when I already selected it, he's like, "This is that blue-red deck that kills you with all the spells, right?" I was like, "No, that's Storm. That's not Burn. Burn's a completely different beast." But yeah, he's fascinated by the Storm deck.
Oh.
One time, you know, from Oklahoma, if he shows up, I'll play Storm.
If Poltrox shows up.
Yeah, if he shows up, I'll gladly let him.
There you go, Poltrox. If you're catching this on replay, and I'll tell you again on Tuesday when I see you, when you show up at one of our LGSs here in Central Illinois, Dancy says he'll let you borrow a Storm deck. Okay, and that's the other thing is Nick is missing Thing triggers when he casts spells, so
I don't believe he can miss things.
I don't think he can miss triggers, but I think he missed like 1 or 2 triggers before it actually flipped last game. But thank goodness Damien's there to help him on that, so.
Never forget, Thingenize is not a May ability.
Yeah, it's not a May.
Whenever you cast, remove the counter.
Yeah, it's not a May.
Yeah, if Thing was a May ability...
Yeah, then you can just let it go.
That'd be weird.
See, right there, now Thing flips because he snapped opt.
May ability, Owen Wilson would have a heyday on that thing.
What?
I said Owen Wilson would have a heyday on that thing.
He would have a heyday, you know. Speaking of, I think he's back here.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, if you had the option to let Thingenize sit on 1 counter and choose when you flip him and bounce everything.
There we go. Wow.
He costs at least a hefty $350. If you could may remove the counters.
And it looks like we are unboarding. I think Damien just lost that one huge.
No.
I mean, usually when Thing flips, you tend to lose.
Right. Yep, we're unboarding. I'm calling that one Damien a loss. Damien, did you lose that one?
He got it.
Aww.
Wait. Did he say he got it?
Yeah.
Damien won.
Say, who won that match?
Just
confirm, please.
I can't talk to Nick. He does not understand English.
No, he enjoys that blue speak.
Who won that match? Okay.
Damien won.
Yay.
Okay, good for Damien. Fantastic. Oh, he had him a 9 infect. Okay. I didn't see that much infect on the board.
Yay.
Okay. It was a poison kill.
Yep.
I don't know if you heard earlier, it's like, when they got done with their first match, I'm like, is there another round after this? And Nick says, this is game 2.
Nick is in a...
Nick plays blue. Nick is your typical blue player.
No, yeah, because I'm not your typical blue player.
No.
Neither am I.
You're Storm, you're Mill. That's blue.
Nick is...
He thinks he's hot shit in a champagne glass.
Nick is in a... He wishes he was Savage mode tonight.
But nah.
But he's coming across as
douche.
being a piece of turd on the side of the road. Donkey. I mean... I almost slapped him tonight. So, I mean...
Yeah.
I got your ribbon. Good job.
Thank you.
Was he pissy when I came out there and told him no on
See.
that flip?
Yeah. I don't know what he was doing. He like tried to cut his deck in half, and I want to be like, Dragus, I don't know you, but you're a judge.
So judge.
Fuck him.
What?
So
You
judge.
didn't watch?
What happened?
Like, he went to Serum Visions, he drew his card, and then went to cut
Right.
it in half. I'm like,
What the?
Cut
That's
his deck?
yeah, he pulled it in half, sat it down, and was like, oh yeah, that's what I'm like,
He's probably going to cut it.
I missed that one.
That's probably because we were talking about all the tech stuff too.
See, this is what happens when he doesn't play derp. When he's not trying to kill himself, he doesn't know what to do. Huh?
what does he normally play?
Derp. Derp.
Oh, Death Shadow?
Derp Shadow.
Okay. I was like, wait, what? Oh, okay.
I probably put him on full tilt when I went out there. I was like, no.
This is your brain on blue.
Any questions?
Bob, you're gonna
I'm gonna doctor that picture. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be a blue egg.
Oh no! What you do is you make blue scrambled eggs, and then find the brainstorm image and put the scrambled eggs.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
And then you just got Owen Wilson. It's like, wow.
Can you take, and this may be asking a lot, Bob. We can take a picture of me if you want. Can you make me proxies?
Can I make you a proxy
Make me proxies.
of brainstorms?
No, I will need 4. Maybe 8. No, because I can't play Brainstorm or Ponder, so it wouldn't work that way. Okay, I need 4 proxies.
Damn, Chad, how many cards do you need?
I just need 4 proxies of Jace. But it's gonna be me. It's gonna say Danzy, the blue sculptor. And I'm gonna have my hands out like this. And you're just gonna put like fried eggs like that. It's just gonna be me. So I'm shooting the fried eggs. Can you make magic happen? I know you have master skills.
Oh my god.
Danzy, egg sculptor, and just like flinging eggs across.
You weren't in here for the second game. Did you watch how fast I murdered?
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
was like, I shouldn't keep this hand. I was like, I'm gonna lose anyway. And then I'm like, play, just like, land. I'm like,
Yeah. Land pass.
I'm like,
You don't need to.
No, I just need your face. I'm getting like a lot of light bleed out. Okay. All right.
This is gonna be. I need a couple of. Well, at least one of those proxies. I guess I can't play this. No.
Well, it'll still be Jace the Mind Sculptor, but
He made me proxies and the text was still there.
right.
I can play.
I don't know what to put on Cam. Wait, what?
He got tilted and left.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, Nick, don't leave mad.
I think he won round 1 and 2, so he was banking packs and he got mad and left.
Right.
Wow.
Wow. Well, that's what Blue does to you,
Who do you
man.
want to have round 4?
I don't know.
So,
Not
my
Nick.
God.
You were just on.
Round 1? That was like 7 rounds ago, Bob.
Yeah, but I've been blue whited out.
How about Jackie goes up there?
I'm thinking Jackie.
And then I tag in.
I'm thinking Jackie. I mean,
It's like I get all set up and all that, and it's just like you push me out of the chair, and it's like, nah, we doing this.
All right, Jackie. All right, you're going up.
Okay.
Here's what I'll do. When the round starts, I'll go like this. I'll be like, Dragus, you've been talking all night that $5 will buy anything. I'll pay you $5 and Jackie and I switch. They'll be like, yeah, you guys can play other opponents. I'm like, no, next stay. Just switch.
But okay, Jackie, just some thinking. Okay.
Yep.
Remember, bolts can hit planeswalkers.
I know.
You can attack a planeswalker.
Mhm.
Never let any Jace live, if you can help it.
True.
Never, ever miss anything with a scavenging ooze. If you can eat
Yeah.
something at the end of their turn, eat something.
Yeah, Scavenging Ooze can eat at any time and
Okay.
should eat as much as
It's
possible.
Okay.
Just don't-
Start with their
don't-
graveyard.
Just don't eat like all of the lands or all of the instants because you have Tarmogoyf.
You can only eat creatures.
Well, you can eat anything. You just won't.
Oh,
gain life.
that's right. Yeah, you only gain life in the counter if it's a creature. But Skoos wants to eat. Always
He's
eat with
hangry.
Skoos. He is hangry.
He's hungry and he likes to attack.
Yeah, that's what I say. He's hangry.
Fulminator was a great bring in.
Oh yeah. It's just, I
still,
really like.
still a little confused when you attacked with Bob and he snapcastered in. Why didn't you bolt the Bob out of the way?
Bolt the snap out of the way.
Yeah, or bolt the snap out of the way. Save your Bob. You want to keep your.
Bob is.
Yeah, you want to keep your Dark Confidant alive. He is your.
He is the golden boy.
Yeah, he gets you that card advantage.
Okay. Okay.
That constant flow.
Okay.
Keep him alive. You don't want to attack with him unless you know, especially if you're playing
Unless
against white.
Yeah, unless I know I'm going to nab the win.
Right.
Okay, he is John Connor.
Yeah, he is the.
Bob never attacks unless you have something backed up to kill a creature.
Yeah.
that could
Okay.
possibly
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like that, like Snapcaster comes in, he blocks. You could have bolted the snap out of the way and saved Bob,
Yeah.
but you didn't, and then he just bolted the face.
Yeah. Okay.
Bolts are there not for the face. That's what all the creatures are for.
The only
Okay.
time they're for the face is like.
If it's the win, yeah.
Okay.
When you can like snap, or no, there's no snaps in that because it's not blue.
Yeah.
But bolt is always to clear the path.
Okay.
Whether from a planeswalker or a creature that you just don't want to deal with.
K command is your friend.
Yeah, K command is always your friend. Kolaghan's command.
Yeah.
That gets rid of what artifacts and creatures
Artifacts, it's a discard. You get a creature
yeah,
back.
and you get a
deal
creature
2
back.
damage.
So yeah,
Normally,
it's
you're
your
not
best
gonna do
friend.
2 damage. Normally, you're gonna discard and get a creature.
When you cascade,
Yeah,
whatever-
Cascade is the one that always trips me up because
Right.
it's like it was, like yeah, the block of text is there, but
Right,
that
yeah.
after a while it's just like, what do I do?
well, the block of text is confusing, but all it says is reveal until you get something that costs less than.
Yeah.
You exile that card and you can cast it for free
at
that time. If you do, it just casts as normal. You just don't pay for it.
Yeah.
And then it resolves either onto the field if it's a permanent or into the graveyard if it's a spell. And all other revealed cards go onto the bottom.
Okay.
Nothing gets exiled.
Okay. Also, what time? Like, is it time for next matches? Okay.
Yeah, we're just not there.
Yeah, because I was gonna say we've been getting up pretty slow night because of all the.
I've had all the go to turns on Cam.
Maybe
Yeah.
I could pay Dragus $1 and pay her opponent $1, and I could be like her coach.
No.
And I'll just be like,
No, because I know he said that money buys everything, but he still is in charge of this sanctioned event, and because it's sanctioned, no outside help.
Yep.
I'm just
'Cause
the eye in the sky to
I'm-
make sure that Nick McCarthy doesn't jank his way into a cheap victory.
Yep.
he does that a lot.
But
because
anyway,
I'm a big girl and I can wear my big girl pants and I can at least try to man the deck as best I can. That's what I try to do.
so what you're saying is you're a b-boy and your b-boy stance?
Yes.
Better give you the microphone before you bust in your pants.
Yeah, sure.
Get some Rex and effects in effect.
Oh, I'm crying.
I need to put the standings in from last match. 'Cause I don't think I ever got to it. That was Damien getting a victory.
Woo!
Victory. There we go. Over Nick McCarthy, who drops to under 500 now. 3-4-1. Rough go. But play less blue. You'll have more fun.
Yeah.
That's my.
So, did I tell you I've seen the light and I'm playing white blue? Woo! Except it's gonna be a.
I mean, you're halfway there.
Yeah. It's gonna be kind of similar to Danzy's approach deck because I found an interesting deck idea that I liked.
Okay.
On TCG Player.
Okay.
If
Whoops.
I don't drop my phone. Here's the deck.
What's it called?
It's UW Second Son Tron.
Oh.
By Nephrael on Tapped Out.
Tapped Out.
Yep.
Nephrael. There it is. Strand, Fortress, Fountain, Farmland, Seachrome, Mine, Power Play. See, you say you've seen the light.
Sort of.
But,
I'm slowly seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
But you're still in blue. And
a lot of blue, surprisingly.
And you've moved into Tron.
Yeah, like I said, it's the light at the end of the tunnel.
Tron.
I know.
Tron.
I know.
Blue and Tron. Blue and Tron. Oh my god.
Danzy, that's terrifying.
Damn it, Danzy.
How do I talk out?
You press the button on the right. Yep, that right there.
Danzy, why?
Why, Danzy?
Why you gotta spook us like that?
Danzy, why? You reminded me of AJ's kid.
Top 10 jump scares.
Oh, it was just a big old eye right there.
Top 10 jump scares. Yeah, we were talking because he was telling me just bad blue Tron.
Jackie's like, I've seen the light, so I've shifted from black to white, so I'm in blue white. I'm like, well, you're halfway there.
Oh, next round, I think.
No, it's time for round.
Oh, time for round? Okay, I thought.
So turns.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
And then she points me at this deck, is like, it's the Second Son Tron deck. It's like, no. No Tron. No Tron. It's like, I've seen the light! I'm still playing blue! And now I'm playing Tron!
Thursday, Bob.
Huh?
No, Thursday. Yeah,
well then, next Thursday, Bob, can I borrow one of your white decks?
Next Thursday. I'll be bringing your deck. You will put me up round one. Bob's ignoring me.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm not listening. I gotta get this out there.
I'm seeing what this is.
Did you make it? Did you make it already?
No. There you go, Jackie. Round 4 pairings are up, Jackie. Who's her opponent?
Exit stage left.
Who?
Jackie.
Oh, hey.
Who? Scooter?
This is gonna get spicy.
Who's on what side? On the left. Okay, you're on blue.
Scooter's gonna be on the non-Danzy side.
Tron makes nuns cry. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Is Tron makes nuns cry. Let's see here. Damien gone. Icon's gone. McCarthy gone. Blue Moon gone. Jackie. Good luck, Damien. Jackie is blue. Yes. Jackie and blue and Dryest. Let's top. Do I have him under Scooter? I do. I do have him under Scooter. Come on. There we go. Alright. Jackie's on Jund. I have Jund still up here. I think I heard...
Hi, Bob. What'd you hear, Bob?
How's it going, Danzy?
It's doing good. I just lost round 4.
Jackie.
Did you hear how I lost round 4?
I did. And now Scooter's explaining how it's legal because you guys rolled dice, not to determine who won or lost, but you rolled dice and then you decided to concede. So
Yeah.
Let's see here. Scooter is on Pyro Prison. I don't know what to put up for that.
See, I mean, I feel very far behind when I lose the die roll, so I just conceded.
Right. I mean, seems fair.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I don't know what to put up for Pyro Prison. Is it just red?
Yeah.
There we go.
That works. Face palm.
There we go. Get in front of Scooter. I don't think we need poison counters.
No, I don't believe so.
There we go.
You are kind of disrespecting Jackie by saying she's Nick McCarthy, though.
Oh. I haven't gotten that far yet.
I don't want the disrespect there.
Jackie playing Snell's Jund.
Jackie's now playing 3-mana Jund.
Scooter.
Because Scooter got the Trinisphere out.
Is on Pyro Prison. Oh, McCarthy was on Red Blue Good Stuff, not Pyro Prison. That was my bad. He was on Red Blue Good Stuff. Let's see here. I gotta get Scooter.
You're backwards.
What?
You're backwards. Just
I am.
Hit your switch button.
So close. So close. There it is.
You know, you can just hit the switch button.
I did. It only switches names.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yep. Welcome to my world. There we go. And I guess everybody starts at 20. Yep, there we go. Let's see here. John, Jackie, we don't need Owen right now. But what I can do, where we at?
Jackie is 3-mana Inquisitioning.
Trinisphere
and Pia.
Trinisphere. Dancy. There it is.
Ooh, and there's a Blood Moon. That's a pretty sexy looking guy there.
That is a pretty sexy looking guy. Yeah. Let's see here.
I feel we need to update for the beard.
Maybe. There we go.
Drag us all the mountains, baby.
I heard.
He's not right.
There we go.
Yeah, it works.
Oh. It's because... there we go. I knew I put it in there right. So, Dragus locking her out already, and Trinisphere on, Does that work?
Yeah, because he's paying X.
Oh, because he's doing X2, but it costs 3.
No, he's doing. It's on 1.
Right.
He has to pay 3 for it.
Oh,
so
it's XX.
It's 1
okay.
1 and then.
So
Lincoln
it would cost 2, but Trinisphere makes it cost 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Jackie has not a whole lot. You know, Bolt, not do nothing, but she can't cast Bolt. She should have cast Bolt in response.
She can cast Bolt.
Oh, because Trinisphere makes everything cost 3.
Or
does that work?
No, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Is that a Rabble Master?
Rabble Master. It seems like a decent card.
Yeah. That's right, because yeah, it costs 3, but its CMC is still 1. Okay. That's stupid. That's dumb and stupid.
So I heard some news at the beginning of the night, Bob.
What's the news?
I fully had intentions of coming in here and talking to you about it.
Okay.
But you were having the sound issue.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt that.
Yeah.
I hear a choice has been made for me, and I have no other choice.
Okay.
I hear that I'm a partner in crime.
Really?
Yeah. I am your battle bond partner.
Oh yes. See, I thought that was gonna be because I thought there was gonna be a Friday that he has Battle Bond.
Yeah.
So if I can swing a Saturday or a Sunday to go down there, I'll definitely partner with you on Battle Bond.
Okay. I mean, when I got here, Damien was like, dude, typical Damien.
Right.
Dude, I was going to ask you if you would be my partner in Battle Bond. He's like, but I already talked to Bob, and Bob said you're his partner. And
because
I was like,
we decided that on Tuesday.
Did we?
Yeah.
I didn't remember.
Because I was like, you're like, I don't know who I'm going to Battle Bond with. It's like, well, I'll partner with you.
Yeah, I'll totally.
Yeah, I thought that was our Battle Bond.
It was. you caught Danzy on,
Oh, I understand. I got it. I'm having one of those months, man.
I know.
There's Bob.
We're both having those months, and I don't remember conversations I have sometimes.
That's okay.
I need help.
I just kind of wish May was over with.
I kind of wish.
It's been a weird, awkward May. Jagus going to combat. Run the tokens out and just let him run into Bob. And she takes it.
She's at 10. Does Snow run main deck Angers in that?
I don't know.
I think that...
Probably not because he has K commands and bolts.
Yeah, a bolt would buy her some time.
She can't cast it though.
Yeah, she can.
It's Chalice on 1.
Oh yeah, Chalice.
She's already tried.
I keep forgetting the Chalice.
Yeah, we all try to forget the Chalice.
She needs a K command and then
does.
bolt.
I guess nobody has victories in this match.
Does she have man lands down there? I can't tell.
It doesn't matter. There's a Blood Moon out.
Oh yeah, true that.
Oh, she missed her Bob trigger.
Yeah.
Well, there's Chandra the Mind Sculptor. Gonna exile it, and it's gonna stay exiled. Jack is gonna take 2. And 4 Gaboberlins coming in. At this point, Jackie should block with Bob and at least kill one of them because you're gonna die to Bob. Very possible. You can get Bloodbraid off Bob and die. Just straight up. You have to reveal that card, and oh, she missed another Bob trigger, so.
She is complaining a lot tonight about the amount of lands in the deck.
Yeah, yeah. But that's what happens is when you play with a deck with lands in it, you actually get lands.
Do you?
You're not playing mill and you're running on crabs, but you only have 3 lands that you ever see. So
yeah.
And here comes the Abrade. Gonna kill Bob and just swing in with Goblins. Scooter takes game number 1. Jackie scoops it up and see what she can do. Maybe, you know, Pyroclasms or whatever, the Anger of the Gods, whichever one Snell plays. I think he runs Angers.
Angers, yeah.
I think he runs Anger. Because that can't be countered, right? Or something about
Anger can be countered, but it exiles the creatures.
It exiles the creatures, right.
So... yeah. She's been complaining a lot about the thinking of the deck, because, I mean, it is the timing of the cards and stuff like that. It isn't... Jund isn't a deck that you can just pick up and play.
Right. I mean, she did really good against you, like, you know, trying to, like, wade her way through and feel her way around the cards, but I think as the night progressed, she just was running into too many timing issues and triggers and just missing them out. But that's okay. Like I said, it's all a learning experience, and I think she's going to do good.
Well, and there's the Angers. It looks like she's bringing them in. Hopefully.
Is she? Please say yes.
I hope she is.
She should take the bolts out and bring in Angers.
Yes.
Dragist.
If there's
thinking about taking out Mom and Dad. He takes out Mom and Dad. No Key and Peele for him.
Is there Ancient Grudges in the sideboard, or?
Probably. I mean, that's a good old Jund card. I like that.
Or maybe more K commands. I don't know. Dragus looks like he's possibly bringing in more Trinispheres.
I mean, she needs the K command. The K command takes out the Trinisphere.
Or wait, no, that's Dragus. That's not.
Yeah, this is Dragus.
This is his hand cam. He's the one
right.
with the.
We can't see hers.
We can't see hers.
So he's not bringing in. Wow. So Dragist doing the Scooter shuffle. Oh, I don't know if you saw, I updated the Oofy Preserve.
No, you mentioned it on Tuesday.
Right. There it is. Oofies. I get.
Oh, I was like, Dragus is in the Oofy Preserve?
No, Dragus is not in the Oofy Preserve. Neither is Jackie, neither is the Jund. But the Ivy Elemental is there for security. And the Raptor Companion, because it was foil, it's now the Morale Kitty, or the Morale Pet.
Yeah.
So, you know, add a little bit more you know, one's flying a kite, one's doing some parasailing. But, yeah, I mean, everybody, the Oofy Preserve is definitely growing. I thank you for everyone who has donated. But that doesn't mean that we're at capacity, because we're not. Because the Titan Oofy Preserve capacity is, I believe, 2.4 million brown Oofies. I got it rated. The Fire Marshal came out and he said, you know what? You can, your capacity is about 2.1 million brown Oofies.
Do you see that field? That field's still kind of empty.
I mean, there's a fence around this preserve.
There's no Oofy.
It's just so far back you can't see it because this preserve holds 2.1 brown Oofies.
There's no Oofies in the tree. I mean,
not yet.
There's none on the roof.
Not yet.
I mean, there's plenty of room for Oofies. They don't need much to work around with.
Right. But
they need some moxes to eat. They need, you know, just some stuff, and they're happy.
But yeah, go ahead and send your Ice Age brown Oofies to Titan Games, care of the Oofy Preserve, 4450 North Prospect Road, Suite Charlie 6, Peoria Heights, Illinois 61616. Please send in brown Oofies. Snell has already threatened to destroy one if I don't receive any. And he'll do it too, because he's crazy.
I mean, I like the Ben Franklin one over there flying the kite.
That's not Ben Franklin. He's just flying a kite. There's no key on that kite.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, they do technically have like a skullet, so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, we're back to Magic.
Dragist deck. Jackie, Jund, and Danzy, and oh, Danzy's name never left. All right, back to action. Jackie goes back up to 20 life, and we are ready to rock and or roll. Jackie, handful of manlands. Plays the Raging Ravine and passes. Dragus goes for the mountain and passes turn. Jackie draws a card. Plays probably another Raging Ravine because that's what she's got.
So what is Jackie's answer to Blood Moon? Because you know Dragus doesn't take him out.
I don't know. There's Chalice of the Void coming down on one. Jackie should respond by casting Lightning Bolt if she has it. Don't know if she does, but she did bring in Angers. I do see Angers there.
Good, good.
She does have Skoos, and Skoos is coming to Bartle. Another mountain. Here comes Blood Moon. You know, I seen a Blood Moon rising. I seen trouble on the way. You know, don't come around tonight, because you're bound to get a fright. Because, well, the Blood Moon's on the right. So, Skoos died.
Yep,
To what? Yep. What killed it? Is that an Abrade?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yep. Anyway.
Blood Moon.
What is that? Is that a Mad Blind Mountain or a Valakut? I don't know what that is.
Is that the... He doesn't play the Ramunap Ruins in that, does he?
Mm-hmm. Well, there's Rabble Master. Swinging in for 1. Jackie takes 1 to 19.
Jackie is stuck on no lands.
So how bad was Scooter doing tonight that he got paired against Jackie in this final round?
Scooter got wrecked round 1 and 2, I believe, and then he got a bye round 3.
Oh, okay.
Now here he is.
Oh, it is Ramunap Ruins. Okay.
I was gonna say it looked like
Magus of the Moo.
Because the mountains weren't mountainy enough.
Right. More Goblins and swinging for 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I believe this is gonna be over.
Yeah, this isn't much. I mean, Jackie does have mountains, but she can't play anything that costs 1. And there's a bridge.
Jackie's like, let me read how bad I'm screwed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she should have known as soon as the Blood Moon came down, but... Jackie's trying to find out how to discard to hand size. And chooses the Inquisition. Scooter draws into death. Oh. Jackie goes to 3.
Jackie needs a land and cast Anger right now.
Yeah. It's still not going to do enough because the Moo is a 2/4, isn't he?
No, he's 2/2.
Is it 2/2? Okay.
Come on, Jackie.
Oh, that's rough. I wonder if she sided out any lands.
I hope not. I had hopes that would be a land.
Why don't you go out there and just make sure she didn't side out lands? I'm curious about that. Oh, she got a forest off the next turn. Wow. Well. She sided out. Sided out 2 lands. Oh, wow. That's okay. Anyway, we're just discussing to say what got sided out, and apparently Jackie did side out 2 lands. She was upset with the amount of lands she got in game 1. I mean, it's a deck she's not very familiar with. She didn't know you do not side out lands, but that's okay. She'll learn.
She sided out
It's all a learning experience, but that's okay. That's okay. Well, we got to see Jackie play twice with Snell's deck. Hopefully broadened her horizons on what other decks can do. Because all she's really seen is Mill. Hopefully this hasn't scarred her.
I told her anytime she could borrow Storm or something else.
She did request that I bring her a deck to play next week, so I might do that. I might bring something fun. Something straightforward, something white and awesome. But we got to see Jackie play twice. We saw Scooter. That just dawned on me.
But
damn it, Scooter!
You put Scooter up twice, didn't you?
Tricked? No, he tricked
won.
me into getting another damn win on Cam. I
believe I got my first buy on Cam.
Yeah. Second.
Or draw.
Second draw. You've had 2 draws.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
You were 7-17-2.
So what do you think about the deck now, Bob? I modernized it.
I saw that. Pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy indeed.
That was done at about 6:20 p.m. today. Damien was helping me switch cards out. And I like it.
Well, we got stupid Dragist. I should have seen this coming. He snuck another victory out for me.
Yeah, he did. What's he at now?
2-5, I think. Scooter 2-6.
Yeah.
I can try. I can only keep him off Cam and winning for so long. And this one was definitely well favoring him.
Yeah.
But anyway, we saw Jackie on Cam twice. We saw Scooter sneak a win in. We saw Danzig get a draw on Cam. We saw Damien play. Thanks for coming out on Thursday. We saw McCartney get tilted.
He walked out too.
And we got to see Mike Wazowski. Wizakowski. I know it sounds like Wazowski, but it's Wizakowski. I'm actually trying to be nice. I'm not trying to be mean and calling him Mike Wazowski. I think he looks like a young Ed Helms myself.
But. Yeah, I'm sure he gets hit with
I'm
Wazowski
sure.
quite a few times.
But I try to be the nice guy, and I want him to keep coming back because he's a cool dude. I mean, he plays blue, but he's heavily white in his deck. So we got the Whooper Friends versus whatever deck. I don't remember what it was. Oh, against the Captain's Murderful.
Oh, he played the Captain?
Yeah, he played the Captain. Went to time.
Of course it did.
We got one full game and half of a second one. But
I'll have something spicy for you next week, Bob.
All good in the hood. Yeah, so that's going to do us. 4 rounds. Absolute wall-to-wall magic tonight. All the way to the end. Got 2 games going to time. And yeah, seems really good. But do you have anything to add before we head out?
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing. Well, I've been Evil Bob, your resident head in the box, reminding you that however you choose to live your life, I approve. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. And I will see you back here on Tuesday. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.